everybody. Well, I didn't get a chance to check out the outcome of Hurricane Milton this morning, other than before I finally dozed off about 2:30 last night. I saw that the winds were really picking up, and what was scary was what I was seeing was happening in one trailer park. At the time, there was this arc flash coming from the high voltage power lines above the park as wires were getting blown and wet and were resulting in electricity crossing from wire to wire, from insulator to insulator. That was scary as heck. I could see that some of the trailers were not being directly affected at that time. Unfortunately, we did see the trees were blowing, the palm trees were blowing like crazy in that picture, as all the branches were horizontal. There was over 1 million people without power at the time DeSantis was talking. So yes, there is scary. However, found out that at the same time, our son is going to be burping out some CMEs, corona mass ejections, and they'll be arriving today. Beautifully gift wrapping disaster. One guy had the nerve to say it was a 10 out of 10. I don't know what that means, but I think he's trying to say is that he thinks it's going to be a Teowaki moment. I don't know about being a Teowaki moment, but I can tell you that it's kind of interesting timing. Also pointed out on my morning news, looking at my Discord, it said Floridians are talking about purple skies. Purple skies? Why would the skies be purple? I don't know. Alright, good morning everybody, and bio release agents. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just bizarre, honestly. So let me get back in here and get the thing ready to go. Closed captions are on. Because we have to cover some of the news stories today, we're gonna try to keep the panel really kind of low key, because I got to get a lot of stuff covered between Milton and other news that comes up. So let me take a quick look at my phone here. Oh yeah, my phone is doing okay health wise. I'm talking about this new one, but the battery health is at 94%. It says it's normal. Well, maybe it's normal for you, but right now I can tell you that eventually I'm gonna probably end up, probably in about a year, replacing the battery in this phone too. But right now it's 9 degrees Celsius. It's mostly sunny. High of 13 is expected. Electric fire is on in the bedroom. Friday is going to be a high of 17 degrees, sunny with a low of 5. Saturday is going to be a high of 19, a low of 7. Sunday, which is not necessarily going to be a fun day, 40% chance of rain, a high of 18, a low of 4. Monday, kind of soggy day, 45% chance of rain, high of 14, a low of 5. And Tuesday, 11 is a high, 3 is a low. In other words, it's going to be chilly for the next few days. So, yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff going on here in the news with the Milton. So let's take a quick look at some of the articles here. Or at least I'm going to read a few of them anyway. Monster storm's deadly onslaught ravages Florida after striking in the dead of night with 100 mile per hour winds. It made landfall as a category 3. Okay. It says here more than 3 million people are without power, and more than 100 rescue missions are underway Thursday in Florida after Hurricane Milton made landfall near Siesta Key last night as a Category 3 storm generating tornadoes that left 4 people dead in St. Lucie County. Milton, which is a Category 1 storm at the time of the report, has currently moved off Florida's east coast at the Bastion Estate with destructive winds and dangerous flooding. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced that 48 people have been rescued so far, and that hundreds of rescuers are engaged in over 125 active missions in 26 different counties this morning. The storm was significant, but thankfully that was not the worst case scenario, as DeSantis said. The storm did bring much destruction and damage. Oh boy, here goes comedy flu. Okay. Let's get him on here. All right, go ahead. I'll make comedy flu.
Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all you beautiful people. Like I said in chat already, if Mojo's here, she gets her tap on her butt. I don't think I've seen her yet. Hey, Moose, how are you? I'll be super nice to you, since I heard Dave say that you're one of his best friends too. So.
What do you know about the new solar activity that's coming? It's going to be making landfall today. We have a corona mass ejection coming our way also.
Yeah. Well, you know how it said the world's going to be tested and there's going to be hellfire and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, all from the Bible. Well, it's pretty funny that it's all happening, but it's all been well. Hang on, things in outer space weren't controlled by man, but the things that have been happening on Earth have been controlled by man. You know what I mean? These tornadoes, these.
How do you know we can't control things in outer space? I honestly wonder.
Maybe with strong enough radio waves, anything's possible. Yes, but at the same time, do we have an antenna strong enough to push at the sun to make it throw radio back at us? Probably.
Well, all I know is right now is a lot of people, of course, are rightfully more concerned with Milton and the damage of Milton and his sister Hell. But is there potentially a third one coming? There might be a third one.
Well, Michelle, there's also another thing, and I think Noodles would care about this. So
right.
I don't know if you were there, Noodles.
Let's got
off topic.
Well, Stan,
off topic was on. Hey, Stan. Good morning.
Hey. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. I only have a few minutes here. I need to ask you a serious question, Michelle. Are you insane?
No.
I mean, you're talking about buying a computer, but you need eyeglasses and teeth.
I already explained to Stoner that I'm not necessarily interested in buying a computer for the reasons that you just mentioned. I already in the beginning of the show. I said with the situation with the consumer price index and the fact that the economy right now is really stuffed, I don't think rushing out to buy a computer is exactly in my Maslow hierarchy of needs. However,
it's not.
No, it's
you need to keep needs versus wants separate. The wants take the back burner, and the computer is one of the wants.
The computer was a want. Yeah, it's not really a high priority. This one can play games that we normally play anyway. It's not the fastest one, but it works. I just don't want to spend money.
It doesn't hurt to wait, because the technology that you buy today, 3 months from now will be cheaper. So
exactly after Christmas.
It doesn't hurt to wait on something like that depreciates if you wait on it. But did you see that posting I put in the news section about the supercore CPI?
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
What do you think about that? That's almost a 5% month, year increase in like medical costs.
Did you see the piece I put up by Epic Economist as well, which shows just how unstable the American economy is?
Comedy flu. The supercore CPI went up month over month, 0.4%, which equates to almost 5%, over the course of a year. These are costs excluding like rent, all this sort of shit, but it includes costs like medical treatment.
Yeah.
So the point is that the inflation is still going up.
Oh yeah.
They're cutting the rates. The fucking mortgage prices, the mortgage, percentage rates are not dropping. They're rising.
Right.
Yeah.
the Fed has lost control. I mean, whatever they do is not working.
Right.
All right.
So
when do you think the second housing bubble is going to crash?
well, it's crashing now in
It is
Florida with all
crashing.
this
Housing market is already pretty
all
much
this
is.
hurricane damage. That's where you're going to see it first.
Florida is not going to sell a lot of
substantial
housing.
price collapse in Florida. And then, other areas of the country, there's still a shortage. I mean, so it remains to be seen how bad it is elsewhere. But Florida will certainly be impacted.
I understand. So you know how they do the let me slow down a second. 3D printed homes that have been tested to be
I agree with you about
any.
that. I think the eyeballs are easier to deal with than the teeth right now. Yes.
But they'll outlast any storm. They're storm proof. The ones that the houses that they'll 3D print out of cement and other materials, recycled materials.
Yeah,
they've been proven to withstand storms. So why don't we do 3D printing homes down there in Florida?
I don't know. I mean,
some
it's all a
houses
matter of
are
zoning, palms getting greased, and all the usual stuff you see in small towns and in cities.
They're
right now,
doing it in the deserts right now.
It's cheaper to import Chinese concrete and British Columbian lumber than it is to grow and make it here in the United States. And so
you know how many unused forests we have right now that need to be chopped down and then regrown?
Yeah, quite a bit.
It's funny that there's a toilet paper shortage going to happen soon too.
Also, State Farm and other insurers are actually thinking about canceling insurance policies for individual homes and commercial properties such as apartment complexes. Because
let me tell you why Trump's not going to help you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Trump's not going to bring back jobs because it's still cheaper to make a suit or a T-shirt or something in Guatemala or Vietnam than it is
in
the United States.
I need to go to Guatemala. I mean, I can.
Stan, you're saying that he's going to stand with the corporations and not the people?
I'm saying he's full of shit, is what I'm saying. He makes promises every night. He's stomping somewhere and he's making these fucking promises. And you people who support this clown
even the
really need
jobs.
to be sitting down and writing down all these fucking promises he's making every day. Like yesterday, he was promising that no income tax for people to live offshore.
All right.
In other words, the billionaires like Mitt Romney and shit that has Swiss bank accounts.
All right.
These fucking people will pay no taxes.
All right, I got to say something here. Regarding the tech sector jobs, tech sector's also has laid off over 6,000 people. Tech sector's not making any money right now either. And that used to be the big money makers, and people are leaving tech sector jobs too.
Everything is being replaced with AI, Michelle. My job will be replaced with AI. That is why I'm getting out. I have 506 days until retirement as of today. And I hope I don't get fucking AI before then. But if I do, I do. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, well.
Everything is being replaced with AI. You have fucking drones replacing police, for Christ's sake. Don't you people see this?
Yeah, I do see this. Because I've been keeping up with the field. Yeah, I know that. And also, there's been going on a lot of fraud in the physics.
And these clowns like Trump, they're promising bullshit. They're not going to deliver. They're not going to deliver. Harris is not going to deliver. Trump's not going to deliver. These people are stooges.
Stan, imagine giving up your rights and getting arrested by a robot.
Yeah, or getting injected, some fucking plutonium or some fucking cancer.
Do you know about the wildfires going on in Wyoming right now? There's a huge controlled wildfire going on in Wyoming. That's also going on at the same time all the hurricanes, and they think it's because they think it's controlled, or actually it's uncontrolled because they really want the lithium mines under Wyoming. I don't know if that's...
Stan, did you watch those trucks where they were wasting all those tons of pounds, and I mean tons and tons of pounds of potatoes, and they were just reburying them underground? There was an overstockage of
Yeah,
potatoes.
I mean they do that every month, though. I mean, there's so much waste in this country, it's ridiculous. It's
You know,
fucking ridiculous.
they could
Absolutely.
give.
Homeless people in this country living in cars live better than 90% of the fucking world's population.
Don't forget
Okay,
the immigrants too now. Don't forget them.
that's why they come here. Why do you think they come here? Because it's better here.
They're getting a free ride right now because
The free, there's some getting a free ride, but a lot of them are fucking working, and those are the ones that'll get ahead.
Yeah,
You know?
but that's because they're taking the jobs that these people say they're bullshit and that don't pay enough.
Yeah, so stay poor. I mean, you got to work to fucking earn your, not to earn your keep. You got to work to fucking stay ahead of inflation. You have to work. You have to work 2 jobs,
All right,
3
guys,
jobs in some cases.
I just got a message. I got to leave at 1:45, so I got to leave. But I hope this show goes longer than 1:45. That's all I'm going to hope for.
Yeah, I'm going to be off in a few minutes. I have to go back to the office. But I just want to tell Michelle not to spend money on a PC. She doesn't need a PC right now.
Yeah. But Michelle, when you run the show longer and I'm not on here, I also come back, even when I am on here, because sometimes I like to rehear my own information. I know that sounds narcissistic, but it isn't. But please run a long show today, please.
Yeah, Michelle, pay attention to your chat too. Because people bring up interesting things that you can talk about.
I know they do.
Yep.
I watched a little bit of the show yesterday, and for at least an hour and a half, and you completely ignored the chat during the time I was watching. People were, people. You don't even say hello to people that pop in, and then you wonder why you only have 10 viewers.
All right.
I'm Nads didn't get her hello, so we say hello, Nads. We know Nads is important. She's important to the community. She does share ideas, and she's very smart. I like how smart she is.
Yes. Everybody here is valuable.
Everybody's very valuable here. Absolutely.
Everybody is.
We're starting to build a great community.
With each other or not, we're all part of a community here, and everybody's opinion is valued. Right. Even if Michelle doesn't show it all the time, that's her.
Hang on.
Whatever. Autism.
Golden, will you tell them that's honestly is part of my prescription? I'm not going to take none today because I'm already feeling good because I drank last night. So if I have vodka still in my system, I don't need to drink again. Jeez.
All right.
I'm a high functioning alcoholic. Thank you.
It seems like every morning it's like I always have to start off my day running. I don't even get a chance to
I'm sorry, Michelle.
put my
running shoes on. Welcome to the real world, Michelle.
I'm sorry, Michelle.
I know. All right, so let me finish what I was saying. So, yes, there's wildfires going on in Wyoming that are burning at the same time. There's also ones in, I believe it's
go eat a dick, okay? Go eat a dick, Moose.
And this is all going on during the time of the bifecta, so forth, the bifecta between Hurricane Helene and followed by Milton, but there might be a third one coming. We also have coronal mass ejections coming this way, too. We have, you mentioned the super CPI number showing things are economically unstable. Epic Economists pointed out that Americans right now are going back to hunting and gardening and maybe in fishing because they can't afford to buy the food in the stores. The tech sector is losing jobs. Yes, and that includes even in the AI
sector. And it's not Biden's fault. It's economic forces that are doing this.
Right.
Politics is not a part of the economic forces. They try to take credit when things are going good, and they try to point fingers when things are going bad. But by and large, in the macroeconomic sense of things, fucking politicians have no impact at all on the economy.
Also, right now, the World
None.
Economic Forum is actually shitting bricks because they're trying to control the First Amendment is failing. They're not able to censor and control the public narrative. Okay, well, first of all, that's good that they're not able to control the public narrative, but people are rightfully asking is, how are we going to get out of this mess? Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure we really can globally because there's too many factors, it's too many players and too many equations and stuff like that to just say one solution fits all problems because it's not going to work that way. But you mentioned Guatemala and South American countries, which includes El Salvador, Paraguay, Brazil, Chile, which is a little fine strip on the west coast. I actually still think that maybe for me, Brazil might be an option because it's a little bit easier to get to than the UK, which is equally just as stuffed as we are. Sorry to say that, guys. The UK, I love my UK audience so much, but unfortunately, your country is just as stuffed.
The primary thing you need to do, Michelle, is to get a passport, a United States passport, and go visit these places you're talking about.
Right.
Because you don't seeing stuff on TV and in magazines or on the internet, you don't know what a country's really like unless you visit that country.
Right.
You know, so Brazil may seem fine, but then you go there and you see the fucking ghettos outside of Rio.
I've seen the ghettos.
People living in tin shacks, shitting on the fucking ground they walk on, Michelle.
If I want to see that, I can just go right to, if I want to see that, I can go right to Los Angeles and say the same thing. I don't even have to leave this country.
Philadelphia is the same way.
Yeah, and so is New York.
Right. I mean, so get a U.S. passport. And then if you like a country, then you look at, becoming an expat and visiting, getting a long-term visa and working, into citizenship with that particular country.
Hey, Stan.
I would start out with Norway since your ancestry is there. You probably have an easier chance of getting into Norway
hey, Stan.
than Brazil.
Could you imagine her going to? Could you imagine her going to Singapore?
Go ahead, Noodles. How you doing? No, I'm not going to go to Singapore.
I can't imagine her going anywhere outside of Winstead. Comedy Club. Never mind Singapore.
YouTube seems to be censoring me, so I'm just going to say it. That there are these homeless families in Florida right now who have been harassing me and stalking me for a few years now. I hope that you drown. I hope your kids drown. I hope that all your animals drown. Also, Craig, I hope you're having a hard time. And I hope that there's more hurricanes to come for these fucking people. And, yeah.
But Noodles, did you see what happened to Off Topic?
No.
What are you talking about?
He was doing the chair show, right? And it was just after he was telling everybody what we need to do and to get our heads out of our ass, basically. And then he was about to sign off and everything, and then they just de-lived him. His show instantly went de-lived, and I got kicked to another channel. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
They canceled him?
Oh, that's good, Red. But we still try to keep things from getting
his live
too
from
crazy,
last night ain't even up. Okay, so they shut him down because they didn't like what he was talking about.
Wow.
Yep. I tried.
The channel's still there. I saw the channel still there.
The channel's still there.
Morning,
Yeah,
Golden Girl.
but the video's not there. Nothing's there anymore. Not even that he went live yesterday.
You know what's crazy? Like I've been here for what, 6 years? Not that long, right? I've seen people talk about some really despicable shit here about people, and YouTube never takes them down. Those people are still here. What was this guy talking about? The hurricane? You know, I mean, like, come on, so dumb.
Well, you know, the things you can't talk about, the vax, the COVID, those words, you know, Michelle's worried about nigger being spammed, but, you know, you type in COVID and they'll take her fucking shit down too.
Yeah. Well, I'm already shadow banned. They already did something. I don't know what, you know. I get tons of emails from them saying that they're not monetizing the shit. I get warnings all the time. They removed a bunch of my fucking shit. You know.
You
Noodles,
probably got
I told
people
you the day.
flagging you, Noodles. You probably
Noodles,
have people flagging you.
Noodles, remember when I told you my name was added to the
Mass
no
flagging.
word?
All right. All I know is
All right, guys.
that.
I'm back at work here. I gotta go. Everybody have a great day. Take care.
All right. Thank you, Sam. All right, guys. Let me just say hi to all the audience in the side chat. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. In case you don't know, I came on this morning, and the next thing you know, I had to get my running shoes on, like before I even got a chance to even. Actually, I had to start running before I got my running shoes on, so to speak. Because immediately it was like, bam! I didn't even get a chance to start rolling up the bowl up the hill
Hey,
yet.
I didn't mean to come in hot and hit you with a flying clothesline, but you know.
Okay, well, anyway, hello, Golden Girl, Red Work, Planet, Moose. No, actually, lately COVID hasn't even been really discussed much, but there is a new strain. There's, as I said, there's wildfires going on in Wyoming. You had a bifecta of 2 hurricanes back to back. You got potentially a third one coming. You have a major corona mass ejection coming. You have a solar flare, CME. This is
Hey, Noodles.
the economy is in the toilet. Things are not improving. Passport, I can get that easy with the 700 US bones. I could get that when I get paid from the state of Connecticut Comptroller's Office for renters rebate, which I could certainly do. Getting my eyeglasses and stuff, it's a lot easier than teeth. I could probably get those done in Brazil. I have no way I can keep up with all this stuff. There's just so many things going on right now. I feel like a juggler. I feel like I'm juggling a million things, and they're all chainsaws. You know, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my fingers, so to speak. Channel has been growing very quickly, which is good. People are beginning to recognize me, even in public, more and more. I'm getting more people noticing me in public. People see me. Wednesday was a nice lady I talked to yesterday. She said, "I love you, Alphears." I was going to give her a business card, but I was out of cards. I had to get some more cards ready. I got to get some new cards from the printer soon. Liquid launchers? What the hell is that?
Get out the door.
What is a liquid launcher? Planet Moose, is that like a super soaker?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you got back into tagging?
You did find Sarah. A lot of people.
What?
Have you got back into tagging?
Yes.
Where you been hitting? Any good spots?
The streets.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I know you don't never exactly say, but it's good that you're back.
This woman
It's nice to
Terry
see you
loved my
back, Noodles.
Alphears too, and she was a pretty lady, and I wonder if she's single because she looks kind of cute. I wanted to ask her, but I didn't want to scare her.
Dave, I think we all get discouraged at times, if you know what I mean.
No, I was just a little scared because I didn't know anything about her, but she looks like she was a little about my age. But she was really, really nice looking. She was about my height, everything. And, but yeah, I gotta get my eyeglasses. We know that. And, so, people were suggesting I should get another credit card. I was like, I turned down the Discovery card because of the same reason that I didn't really feel I needed to get another credit card right now because I think this is just bad timing.
Yeah, before you know it, the market might collapse and the interest rate goes down again.
Okay, the market come collapse. I don't know what's going to happen with the eyeglass market, but I'll just tell you that right now, it's right now, we also got the elections coming up on the 5th. Donald Trump is going to be doing a rally in Madison Square Garden on the 27th of October. I want to go to that.
Dave, I would love to go to Madison Square Garden.
There's going to be Trump's having a rally on the 27th in Madison Square Garden.
On October 27th.
Well, October 26th is Justin's party. I'm going to be in Maryland on the 27th.
Wouldn't it be funny if Justin wanted to go too? I've had a buddy once say, "Hell yeah, let's get there," if you know what I mean. And then we went to South Carolina to go to Myrtle Beach.
There's no there's no reservations. It's just basically come as 20,000 people fill up Madison Square Garden and they turn the rest of you guys away. I got a feeling it's going to be a very packed venture. So if I wanted to get down there to MSG, I'm going to have to get there really early.
Well, here you go, Dave. Ask Justin if he wants to have his birthday at Madison Square Garden. It'll be a big event for his birthday too.
If he's a Trump supporter, that would be a hell of a birthday present.
Yeah, it'd be a hell of a birthday present, Dave. My birthday went by, and I was thankful. No one got me nothing. No one really told me happy birthday except the community here. It was great, Dave. I loved it.
Go Girl said,
"Oh my God, look at all these dead kittens over here, Michelle. Oh my God.
Dead kittens. What the hell?
There's like 10 of them.
They're poisoning the cats now. Poisoning the cats.
Girl, sorry, it didn't seem like there was a lot going on with the side chat. I'm trying to catch up with everything that's going on. Everything is coming up as fast as a hurricane over here. No pun intended. Really.
Hey, Golden Girl, you keep that up, and I can block you and make it where you never receive a text ever again.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. She says, and comedy flu clip texting me the BS. So, yeah, I mean, it's really hard to keep up with all the stuff that's going on. I just if you look at the news and the Discord, I had like 6 or 7 live channels covering the hurricane and last night in the news, and it was just insane the amount of coverage that we're getting.
We need more hurricanes in Florida, guaranteed, until this family's wiped out.
No, I'm sure we're going to be getting more. I think we got another one coming.
Good. Keep bringing them. Until this family's wiped out. Hopefully God doesn't stop with these hurricanes.
All right, Red Foreman's coming up now. Hold on, my guys. I got to get my cursor over there. All right. Go ahead.
Hey, Red.
Give me a break. That is the best you can do.
What are you doing to these women, bro?
How many hoods have I been in? What? I didn't hear it.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on, Golden Girl, in the side chat. Could you even give me a quick 411, please? I really don't know everything that's going on in the side chat. I feel like I'm a little bit behind here. He's already got you good. He's losing off your rent fee in your house. Who is? What? What's going on here, Golden Girl? I'm a little bit lost. All right, Red, what are you up to? What are those messages you're posting me this morning in the Beautiful Women's Group? I had no idea what the hell they were about. They were just some recordings or something. I was like, what were you sending me?
Oh, what Dr. Breen said to you?
Oh. I don't know who Dr. Breen is. They're talking about comedy flu. Okay. All right, that helps a little bit. I kind of figured there's something. Go. Okay.
Owie. I don't know.
All right, so. All right, so there's, like I said, there's not going to be a computer purchase right now. It's too unstable of a time to worry about wants versus needs. Okay. A passport might become a need more than a want, real quick. I'm not kidding you. If the Department of State will let me leave this country alive, that'd be interesting. What happens if I have to get in contact with Pueblo Sin Fronteras and leave the United States? Oh, okay. All right, roaming issues. All right, I got that. So one at a time. Now, comedy flu. What do you think about what's going on here with all the stuff in the news?
Like I said, I don't try to really pay attention to the major news because they're pushing agendas and propaganda.
Well, seems like some of the news that's pertinent isn't being pushed.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on that are just
for
being
example,
overshadowed.
until one guy brought up the fires going on in Wyoming, I didn't even know that Oregon and Wyoming had wildfires going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get it. Thanks, Moose. So, what do you think, Red? About all the stuff that's going on?
Yeah, Red, what's your opinion?
Nils is working, so he didn't have time to answer questions.
Yeah. Well, I seen stuff about North Carolina because for some reason I subbed back up to a North Carolina news network that I remembered because one of my ex-girlfriends lives in that area, and I know other people in there, and also the cotton plant that I care about is also broadcast over there, so I pay attention to that one news network. But that's always because they show what roads has been shut down and washed away and et cetera, so I pay attention to that, but that's because they care about those people in that area still,
Well, what's even scary is the fact that FEMA basically have a portion of North Carolina is theirs, and they're not even letting families come in to claim and to pick up the dead family members for proper burial.
Yeah, and on the last bridge that was washed away there, a family of 3 died on the bridge, got washed away. They didn't even cover that either, that 3 people died when the bridge collapsed underneath them. It totally eroded right under them.
Yeah, unstable because of the water, yeah.
I had to go to Facebook to go look at that, but I don't have a Facebook, which makes it suck because then I can't look at everything. I used to love when Facebook was crawlable, and now they've made it uncrawlable, basically, or not all crawlable.
Yeah.
This is how misinformation happens, and it blocks spiders too. You can't send out good spiders anymore to hunt down information. I don't even think people are doing RSS feeds anymore, and if they are, they're not getting used the right way.
Well, I don't think right now much news is really that good because everything is so crazy right now.
I know, but these independent people could be reporting and also putting it up on our RSS feeds. That way, the real news is still out there and being reported and recorded.
Yeah.
Good Wednesday, October the 9th day in the lovely and beautiful
Ray, what the hell is all this?
Well, this morning is a chilly 39 degrees, going
Oh,
up
it's Krista's playback.
today. Well, for breakfast, I had a cinnamon raisin bagel toasted with cream cheese. I had some watermelon, and I had some bubbly sparkling water, orange cream flavored. My daughter says hi.
Her daughter says hi.
I know more about Krista's diet than I do with the world events right now. But I was
Red, that's actually really funny. She
all
knows
I
more
know
about
is
Christmas
that
than-
it is cold enough that I have the electric fire on in the bedroom right now because and the cat's obviously sacked up on the bed right now, keeping warm. It was too cold to let him out. Then he went out for a while to do what he had to do, and then he came back in. I was like, "You're not sitting out there. I'm not gonna make you sit out there for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, however long the show is. It's too chilly for you." I mean, a cat is comfortable temperatures that are close to about because of their body temperature.
Hey, Red, I do that all the time. I'll sit outside in the cold for 3-4 hours.
Well, my cat, I only let him out for about 30 minutes.
It
And he
feels
was
so
raring to come
refreshing.
right back in the door again. So,
Feels so refreshing.
yeah, well, so I can get a passport and I can easily get to Rio de Janeiro faster and easier than I can to get to the UK.
I thought Stan said you didn't want to go to Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind going to Rio, especially the fact is that it's more of an extroverted area of the world. It's more like everybody's out there partying hardy and the food is plentiful and so are the jugas. You know, God knows what the drug gangs that actually police the favelas.
Yeah.
But is there private police forces any worse than the police forces that we have in the United States?
Yeah.
The state police are the Brazilian federal police are terrible, but stay away from the federal cops. They're bad. They're more trigger happy than American cops are. But there's.
Hey, Michelle, if you become a dual citizen, are you still gonna vote in American elections then, or are you just gonna ignore American politics?
If I became a dual citizenship, I don't think it's gonna be that quick anyway. Because first I gotta get a visa, and then the Brazilian government's got like tons and tons of paperwork in Portuguese. I gotta muddle through that. But would I still vote? Yeah, probably at the embassy. Mm-hmm. But then again, if I really liked where I was living, I probably would just go ahead and just give up my American citizenship.
So you're going to give up your U.S. citizenship?
Oh, you're going to give up your citizenship? Get the fuck out right now. Get out, Michelle.
The only problem is that would really mess up
citizenship, Michelle. Get out. Get out of here, Michelle.
Why would you give up? Yeah, why would you give up your citizenship? It's the greatest gift you've been ever given.
Get the fuck out of here. Go to Africa.
Well, you never know. It could happen. You know, it just depends. Now that Americans said they don't want to support dual citizenship anymore. So I might be forced to do that if I become a legal, citizen of another country. I might have to give up my American citizenship. It might be an all or nothing.
Hang on, though, Michelle, because you'd be living in South America, which is still America. They can't tell you you're not an American because you're still on American land.
Well, not in the United States, though. If Brazil is not the United States, it's not a country.
You're still an American, though. Yeah, you're still an American.
Yeah. And the only way to really get around that is Canada, which is still part of North America. So
Yeah, which they're still Americans. Hence, they were the first ones to stand up. And I was like, look at us, Canada being the first ones to stand up. What the fuck? I never thought Canada would be the first one to stand up.
Well, right now Canada's got some of the same problems we do. Ask out on the wire.
I know, but I never thought they'd be the first.
Yeah, Canada.
I never thought Canada to be the first. Yeah, I thought Canada would follow after America.
Someone in Australia has been charged for being a self-proclaimed Nazi over there. So,
well, it's an idea anyway. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go. If I want to go to Bahia instead of going to Rio de Janeiro,
being investigated for the same type of Nazi corruption, basically.
Because Bahia Coast is a lot closer to Florida than going to.
Red, she wants to go live at the Coco Cabana.
That's a beach, actually. But actually, it's a district of Rio de Janeiro. But probably me.
I know, you want to go live at the Coco Cabana, is what I'm saying.
Well, the beach is pretty. You ever seen it?
Yes, many times on TV.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to touch that real. I want to touch it for real.
Oh God!
I touched the ocean once. It was great.
Yeah.
Michelle's never been to the ocean.
I've never been to me. No, I've done that many a times. Shut up,
How you doing, Bedbug? Welcome to the show this morning. Good morning to you.
You know, it's actually sad though. There's a lot of women that never been to themselves, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think Bedbug feasted on Krista because she hasn't even posted a morning show. I mean, a morning video today. So, Bedbug, did you and your brethren end up fucking feasting on Krista to death? I mean, she's not around. She hasn't even posted her morning video. Unusual.
Well, that's not the only virus that's going on right now, Stan. We have a couple other major viruses that are going around.
Ray comes on Krista's belly, by the way, her stomach.
What about come on her belly?
Wait, what? Bedbug lays on her belly?
Comes on her belly.
According to Krista, yeah, Ray blows loads all over her stomach.
Oh.
Breaking news? No, that is hardly breaking news. I heard it yesterday.
What is he talking about?
Breaking news.
No, it's a censored topic. We're not talking about it. You can let Bedbug talk about it if he wants to.
There's a rumor going around that Noodles is dating Nats.
I didn't start that rumor.
No, I know you didn't. I heard it from an outside source.
Where'd you hear that from, Michelle?
Well, Krista has. I'm sure Krista is having sex with her husband. Thank you very much.
Krista's YouTube handle is welcome to Krista's world.
She really glazed. Yeah, she really glazed over that. She really glazed over that.
That's real. It's a real narcissistic fucking handle there. You got Krista. Welcome to Krista's world.
Yeah.
This world ain't yours, Krista.
All I know is that the
all women should wake up and eat a glazed donut.
Nobody knows if they're coming or going right now. I don't even know. Like, I had to immediately hit the ground running. I didn't even have a chance to really even start the show like I usually do, like slow. It's like all of a sudden, boom. It's like someone just jumped their foot right on the accelerator, like 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. It's like, yike.
Michelle, what's the scouter say about the sub count?
What? What did the scouter say about the sub count? What sub count? My sub count?
Yes.
2105.
Come on, guys. We can make this. Let's get 9,000.
I'm still trying to get 2,200 for January, which I think we could easily hit.
Let's get 9,000. You tell two friends, they tell two friends. Before you know it, 9,000.
Well, Krista likes her hair as it is. You know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Right now we got only 2 likes. Come on, guys, give us a break. It's. I know it's early in the morning, but we can get more than 2 likes out of this deal. Come on.
Throw 2 cents in the like jar.
That doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, throw 2 cents in the like jar.
By the way, here's a heads up. If anybody wants to skip all the ads, watch the live show live and you won't see the ads because I don't put them in on a regular basis except one at the beginning and the end of the show. That's the one time we have ads on the live show. If you don't mind supporting all the ads, that's fine. Watch the shows after they're over. Or I know some people can't watch them live anyway because they're busy. But just be aware of that. YouTube has been carpet bombing my channel with ads all over the place.
Yep. It's like Red said, you're YouTube untouchable. YouTube untouchable.
Well, thank you very much. I much appreciate that. I mean, as a content creator, I really think YouTube needs to find a balance. I mean, we don't need to run a million ads. But how about we, when I was manually stuffing them in there, I was not putting in as many.
9,000.
What you wanted? Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to go over 9,000. I know we can do it. We got to work together. We got to bring a strong community here.
I think that was the original version.
Yes, it's the one that actually says 8,000.
So right now, YouTube is.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
I heard rumors that YouTube was being bought by Elon Musk.
Hey,
well, I don't know. I've heard that.
Remember Team 4-Star?
No.
Oh, he's as strong as 1 Radix. Oh, he's as strong as 1.1 Radix. Because Radix only had a power level of 1,000.
I was back in the day, dude. I can barely remember the whole.
Galaxy, I should have to ask Krista that. I'm not Krista. I can't get my husband on camera for you because I'm not Krista. Okay, that's up to Krista. She'll show you her husband when maybe.
When she's ready to.
So,
Red, I bet you got a picture of Krista's husband.
No.
Oh, you got a picture of everybody else but Krista's husband. Go figure.
I don't have a picture of everybody else. I don't even know what Golden Girl looks like.
I said Red. Red does.
I got pictures of Noodles because he's on my show many times. I got pictures of PDX when she was on my show. I had pictures of Molasses and Cruiser when they were on my show. But I don't have any pictures of her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And we got plenty of pictures of Jimmy, don't we? My landlord. First, I find that Krista isn't a lesbian, and then the comedy flu is behaving on piano. Has anyone seen her picture of her husband? I'm sure you would. I would think Krista would actually be having pictures of Ray somewhere. I don't know, one of her shows. Yes, he relates. Yes, I know her husband.
The facts of life. Hang on, who are we voting for? Let's see this. Click that link, MicheleMarieDalene, please. Let's see who we're voting for stand.
Why would you be voting about Mr. Happy's? I'm not going to be able to make it to Mr. Happy's because Noodles isn't necessarily going to be able to do that. I'm not even sure if I can even get him to. I mean, is there going to be a Trump rally in Connecticut? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that too. I know that Trump store said, Kenny said he was, according to Stan, they wanted to try to arrange it.
I'd like to see one closer to my house.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where your house. I know you say you live in upstate New York or something.
Yeah, I live far west.
All right.
Pretty fly for a whereabye. Din, 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 din. Mecca lecca high, Mecca lecca hiney ho. Every guy should be licking their hiney hose.
Yeah.
Those hoes with the heinies, go ahead and lick them all.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, South America is part of the BRICS. Brazil, I don't know what the I means, but China and South America, I think, BRICS.
But kinda. She
Whereas
said, but kinda.
America is part of
kinda.
something else. I think we're part. I mean, I think we're called NATO, a part of NATO. Yes, but is Brazil part of NATO? I don't think so.
Kinda. Why does but kinda sound very familiar? But kinda. Dave, why does but kinda sound like familiar? Oh, look at the wall damage.
Right now, the fact is Kamala Harris is not doing well. She is not doing well. She was supposed to be alive on a video last night, and she totally messed it up.
I wish I could see them for
She
noodles
freaked
right
out, froze on live TV, and like she realized that her teleprompter wasn't working right, and she was like, "Ah!" It was like last night too with the hurricane, and she didn't really know what to say. You know.
Yeah.
She's not she's not doing well at all. I think people realize that she's not the candidate for the Democratic Party they need.
Who are they gonna push? They ain't got nobody else. Robert
I
Kennedy?
don't think so. I think it's too late to put somebody else in there. I mean, a lot of people, I mean, especially Biden's really sore that the Democratic Party threw him under the bus. But at the same time, a lot of people in the Democratic Party really wonder if what happened with putting in Kamala Harris was a smart move.
I thought we were supposed to be saying Koala Harris.
Kamala Harris. I mean, they want to
Yes, koala.
Well, Ray told me the Shanique is worth everything of the $20. The VIP room at the Mr. Happy's. Tootsie Rolls, you can hang.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
I think he's talking about male members of the body. She was installed, yeah. She wasn't voted
yes,
in.
Koala Harris. Even better, Koala Hairless.
I mean, physically she's attractive, but she's got very little intelligence, honestly. The beauty's there, but the brain is rotted away.
Yes. She's definitely got brain rot.
Yeah. She may not talk like Generation Alpha, but you know damn well she's not that many notches above it.
Too good.
Yeah, I don't know what my future holds. I mean, I keep saying a million things. I keep coming up with a million ideas. It's kind of like the song "Those Were the Days." You know, talking about the one by
Michelle.
What?
Do your own reading. Do your own reading. Hurry up and throw up a reading for yourself. Let's see what's going on in Michelle's day.
Yeah. Well, I kind of got an idea what's going on for me. Actually, Michelle, this better if I do a reading because
Let's see the cards then. Yeah.
Invariably influence the cards unintentionally. But, ow. Let's see.
Her knee. I know all about the knee pains. Trust me.
My leg hurts. Ouch. Getting your nerves are getting pinched in your legs. Ow. I know. I mean, get over here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, I'll do it. We'll do a general rating first for the channel. Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What is the general outcome for Michelle's channel for the next 3 months? What is the general outcome for Michelle's channel in the next 3 months? 3 card spread. No reversals, no wild cards. What is the general outcome of Michelle's channel for the next 3 months?
Over 9,000.
Okay. All right, 3 card spread.
No reverses.
Yeah, because, well, we got the Lovers card. We got the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords.
I know.
So the Lovers card, in this case, is number 6. Attraction, love, beauty, synergy. Well, okay, synergy and attraction, I wonder about that. There certainly is no love. The Knight of Pentacles, however, is a good sign. That means that the Knight of Pentacles points the way to prosperity through hard work and focus, utility, responsibility, traditional values. And then we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is accompanying young man who thrives on the physical challenges. Okay, so in short, the channel is going to continue to do good. We see that with this card, and we see this associated with this card. Okay? And the Page of Swords said, and I'll read that again because I always forget that one. It says here, a confident young man who thrives in physical challenges, vigilance, and agility. So, it's going to grow, and there's going to be challenges, but it's going to grow with hard work and perseverance. So the channel in 3 months is going to continue to grow, which is a great sign. As far as Michelle's personal life, well, some people like to go by the bottom of the deck. Well, if you go by the bottom of the deck, you got the 4 of Swords, i.e., chillaxing. So the channel is going steady and maintaining its well-being. Okay, now for what should we ask about Michelle? I mean, for the next week. Do we want to talk about finances? We can't even know what they are. What about romance? Romance? Oh. Let's just see what happens. Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What happens to Michelle regarding romance for the next week? What happens with romance with Michelle for the next week? What's happening with romance for Michelle for the next week? 3-card spread. Keep it simple, please. No reversals. You might also want to pull up an oracle card, too. Yeah. Romance Michelle for the next 3 weeks. Okay. I know some people like reversals, and some people don't. That's some don't use them, some do. Me and Michelle tried them, but they're confusing. Queen of Wands. There's the 6 of Wands. Lots of Wands energy here. And the King of Cups. Wow. Okay, so let's start with them in order here. The Queen of Wands, which looks like Blazing Leo, by the way. It does. Yeah. It does. You know, Blazing Leo is not bad looking, for those of you who didn't know. She reveals her powers of observation in leadership, affability, growth, development, passion. Then you got the 6 of Wands, and you can see there's a couple happy women here. And the 6 of Wands is recognition, success, homecoming, recognition, success. So how does that relate to relationships and romance? And the King of Cups energy. King of Cups is a well-respected man devoted to the arts and sciences, humanitarian compassion. I'm going to say it means that it looks like romantically Michelle could see some nice stuff coming up with energies. Well, let's just on the bottom of the deck, if that means anything. Yeah, some people talk about that. The Lover's card. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Lover's card. Okay, what about Michelle's life in regards of, well, what about, I guess it can cover finances. Michelle's life in the eyes of financial for the next week. How's Michelle doing in finances in the next week? Why don't we do it to the end of October, see if the renter's rebate comes in? Okay. What's Michelle's finances going to be like by the end of October? From now until the end of October. What's Michelle's finances like from now until the end of October? 3-card spread. Keep it simple.
Oh my God.
Keep it simple, please. 3-card spread.
What are my finances going to be for October? Who does that?
I know it's just kind of funny that our closed captions are coming a little slow, but that's okay. And those of you who don't know, this is Michelle's original deck. Yeah. We got the Fool. And that's not necessarily a bad card. Okay. We got the 3 of Cups partnerships. So, I mean, see the 3 beautiful ladies there with the 3 cups. That's a good card.
Did she shave her beard, Gidgey? Is that what happened?
What?
Huh? Never, nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
And then the last card, we got the 8 of Pentacles. So this means that if the 8 of Pentacles is a good thing, because it means based on your skills. See, this person is a sculptor, and they're sculpting a pentacle, right? So all you have to do is go back and look at the book, and I'm going to use the book because it helps me a lot here.
Yeah, she's pretty foolish with money, that's for sure. Got the Fool card.
The 8 of Pentacles.
What description are you going for next?
Commission, craftsmanship and productivity. I'm sorry. The first card we pulled up was the Fool. I said that was a good major arcana. It is. It means poise for adventure, spontaneity, passion, initiative.
What a misleading card.
And I do like the 3 card. I think the 3 girls are pretty. I do like these cards. The 3 of Cups. 3 women, 3 cups. That sounds like a porno. Exuberance, fulfillment, hospitality, support, celebration. So, like with the channel, it sounds like Michelle is going to be doing very well by the end of October. I don't know what that woman I met, what's going to happen with her. I don't know, but you get cards all mixed up again. Oh, jeez. You got some upside down, inside out. It's a wild card on the bottom. Oh, okay. So, the wild card, maybe pull up. So, what would you say wild card would be? If you were to put value to this wild card? Ace of Pentacles. I think you're right. I think it would be an Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, definitely, I see that. So I think Michelle financially is going to be holding her own. So let's see. Come check out our website, which the world would use the. I have got to get to read some of those books. I'm going to do some of the reading of those books today. So I got some time this afternoon before we do World of Warcraft retail, because I know I got to get my character up from level 10. I think I know how to get back to Stormwind. In Cataclysm, I have to go to another city, inland from Darkshore. But I have to get a lot of money together because, unfortunately, I blew a lot of my money wasting my travel time between flight masters. So I'm gonna have to do some quests either in Darnassus, on Teldrassil, or Darkshore. I think Teldrassil might be better. To go to Teldrassil, do some there, because right now I'm in the Exodar, and frankly, I'm kind of don't like Exodar that much. Well, it works. All right. So what about Oracle card? Okay, let's pull up. Let me not let you in so hard. Let's pull up the They ain't the only decks Michelle has. No, I got other decks too. Let's pull up Palladian deck. And
Good morning, Gigi.
I'm gonna pull one of these cards from the Palladian deck. And these have booklets too, obviously. So Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guide, please pull me a Oracle card from the Palladian deck regarding what I can expect from now until the end of October from Michelle and me.
For some reason, I just had a flash like Noodles was on a spaceship.
Yeah, I can see the day when Noodles is actually driving a spaceship and he's doing the same thing, streaming on a spaceship. He's flying through the different stars. Yeah, I gotta go to work today. So right now I gotta go to Alpha Centauri. I have to take care of all the stuff up in Centauri. Well, my Martian girlfriend Noodles, or Noodlette, is sitting there and talking about how she wants me to rub my thingy dingy. Yeah,
God damn it.
I just went to the Golden Calf Buffet for lunch. Okay, so we got the one card for today. We have baby steps, act and follow your intuition before it makes sense. follow your intuition before it makes sense? How are you supposed to follow your intuition before it makes sense?
That means buy what you want, get what you want, and make sure you do what you want first.
Well, let's see. This book doesn't have numbers. This goes by word. So is this thing at least alphabetized? Yeah, it is. Okay, some of these books are not even alphabetized. This one is, at least. So Baby Steps is page 36. So let's take a quick look at this.
Every day should be baby steps to build what you want. We're doing the What About Bob again.
You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling.
Good morning, Eric.
To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life. Because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first steps.
Eric, hi.
Well, intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. Okay, and it goes on and says, the way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whisper each and every day, and to take grounded action on the direction of those calls and whispers. They're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Okay, that one kind of makes sense, because that kind of relates to the financial side of things. Yeah.
Rambo, I literally thought Gidgey said that for a second.
What?
I was like, what? Gidgey was drinking milk and her ass blew up?
Yeah. She's reading. Oh, this is the book from the other deck here, which is this one here, which is the other oracle card I was reading. I keep forgetting it. There you go. That's this book here. And
she's giving you more in-depth knowledge of her knowledge, but she still's got to read through the books.
This is one of the oracle decks that was gifted to me through Amazon. So, that's the card I'm looking at right here. So, yeah, I gotta agree with the cards on that. I mean, it's easy to try to take too big of a piece of bite of life, and all of a sudden you're choking on it. You know, that's pretty graphical, but pretty pertinent, though. Pretty accurate.
Cut my steak into pieces. This is my only fork.
Right, cut it small with a knife and then slowly masticate your way through it.
No hesitation, no breathing.
By the way, I saw a Frontier truck yesterday at Cumbies. I wonder if he was working with a customer or if he just went in to get coffee and stuff. But it wasn't the big line trucks. It was like the individual service call trucks.
Gidgey, sometimes the message isn't for you, Gidgey.
Yeah. What am I cutting and chewing? Taking on too many things in life at one time. Taking on too big of a pieces of issues in life and trying to swallow the whole thing in one big chunk. And then someone has to do the Heimlich maneuver on you to get it out of your throat because you chew too much.
Michelle, when I was 5 years old, I could eat a New York strip steak in a minute, no problem. And I'm talking a 16-ouncer.
Yeah. Oh, I could do, but I would try to enjoy it a little more than try to wolf it down in one sitting.
And I could easily do 3 bowls of mac and cheese in 3 minutes.
Well, you know what? I gotta admit, the one thing right now I'm a little bit frustrates me with the Google Chrome caption tool is the fact is right now it's flashing like crazy when people are talking. Sometimes it's slow, and sometimes it goes spastic on me, and then all of a sudden there's blink, flash, 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 and I can't read it. I gotta flip over to the other chat. It seems like the Google Chrome's built-in closed caption decoder kind of makes a mess of things.
Just like their speech-to-text fuck shit up sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it does do that, unfortunately. I've certainly seen that many times when the closed captions have messed up pretty bad.
They've had over 15 years to perfect this, yet they fuck it up all the time.
When I was 5 years old, I didn't know what a steak was. What does that mean? Did you grow up in a house of vegetarians? Or maybe,
I don't understand that either. How did he not know what a steak is? Rambo, aren't you
maybe he
older
couldn't
than me?
afford to buy one. Maybe his family didn't have the money to buy steak, which was kind of common even when I was a kid. I mean, we ate a lot of pork chops. We didn't eat a lot of steak.
Well, my grandfather would buy it because he worked for one of the motor companies, so
Every once
he
in a
had
great
money.
while we would have a steak, but it really wasn't a big thing for my family because, feeding a family of 5 steak was kind of expensive even back in the 70s. It was like, I mean, it's cheaper than now. If you adjust prices, it's certainly cheaper than now. You see, you talked Michelle out of getting the new credit card. I never said I was gonna get a credit card, Stan. I never said I was gonna get a new credit card. I don't know why you think you need to talk me out of something. Me and Lumi and Carmen discussed. They said no. I'm not gonna get another credit card. Stoner was the one that suggested I should get a Best Buy card, and I said no. No more Star cards because it's ridiculous.
I remember everything I ate as a kid: hot dogs and mac and cheese, shit on a shingo, chicken a la king was fucking awesome.
Chicken
Now you gotta make
king was a
you
thing.
gotta
Yeah, we had that.
now,
I mean,
now you gotta make chicken a la king all by handmade. I mean, it's not hard to do, but it's like it was easy when it just came in a pouch and I cooked it up for a minute in the boiling water
my
and
mom
poured it
used
on
to
the
make a
toast.
green bean casserole. I remember the taste of that, and then it tastes half bad. I kind of wish you would make it again. She used to make a French fry casserole, which was kind of interesting.
Yeah. I like using cream of celery and cream of onion in my mushroom in my green bean casserole, as I don't like the texture of mushrooms.
Well, Carmen still visits. She doesn't live here. She just she's still working on the other side as a spiritual advocate for other people. But sometimes she'll just drop in. For example, like today, normally she would be playing WoW, but me and Lumi and Carmen are like, we gotta get Lumi up to beyond level 10 because Lumi really needs to level up. She's like way behind Carmen's beyond me. So we're gonna start earlier, I think. We might. Oh, okay. Retail WoW. Let's say, maybe 4 o'clock or something. We'll see. Yeah. I have a sister and I have a brother. I only have an older brother. He was born in 1965, and my sister was born in 1973.
I cry when angels deserve to die.
Unfortunately, my sister passed away in 2019. Heart attack. And irony is that she's an EMT and she didn't even recognize her own heart attack. I couldn't believe that.
Heart attack.
Yeah, she works on the pretty old Elmania Fire Department, and she didn't even recognize a heart attack. When she had
Michelle.
What?
So when I was trapped in a place I didn't want to be, they said they were scared with how high my anxiety level was that I was going to end up having a heart attack, and that's why they were monitoring my blood pressure. But at the same time, I knew I wasn't going to have a heart attack, but they were definitely trying to scare me.
Well, my sister went home. She thought she was just plain tired, and that was it. She died at home.
But I was screaming that my back was getting more and more in pain, that I couldn't lay and try to sit in that gurney as it was bouncing around because my back was hurting.
Yeah.
And I asked them to stop, and they didn't want to stop.
As emergency room doctor on YouTube said, sometimes a heart attack happens when plaque breaks loose from the veins, and then it gets messed up in the heart, and then it causes the heart not to properly close the valves, and then causes a sudden blood pressure drop. Yeah.
Now, when I really get scared, my murmur comes back, Michelle. The offbeat that feels painful, like I got mule kicked in the heart. When I get really scared, that does happen every now and again.
Galaxy Eyes and I are playing on Friday. So it's not going to be Galaxy Eyes and Retail run now. Blizzard WoW today. It's going to be Lumi. Maybe me. I kept saying I wanted to get into a battleground, but every time I could try to get in battleground at 7 o'clock at night, it's just like midnight their time in the EU. It's like no one's really awake, and no one really wants to play battlegrounds at midnight or EU time. Most people get ready to go to sleep. So if I want to get a battleground in, I have to get in earlier to put my name in the dungeon finder because I'm playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is Trump going to make America great again? He said this when he was on his debate that he wasn't totally sure how he could begin to fix things. At least he was being honest. Kamala Harris wasn't even telling you that. But Donald Trump said he really wasn't sure how he could begin the process. It's that simple.
Yeah.
What do you know about simple when you make everything complicated?
Shut up, Red. Sometimes things are more complicated than you can describe them simply.
That's why sometimes you need to do it
No, oh shit, red alert.
That's why you gotta take the problem in little pieces instead of trying to take the whole thing, chew the whole thing at one time.
Down Periscope. Down Periscope.
Yeah.
What the ballasts? Ready to launch torpedo number 1.
Let me just show you something real quick here. If you look at the picture here in the panel,
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. How did?
Red, have you loaded torpedo tube number 1, please? Fire on my command.
There you can see Red. The thing
Launch
that looks...
torpedo number 2,
You can see
please.
that illustration. It looks like a Donald Trump having a bad hair day. Oh, come on, housefly. I still got a few black flies in here. And
Red, where's the explosions, Red? Where's the explosions?
Yeah.
Red, launch torpedo number 1, please.
What explosions, huh?
Michelle, you got any explosions over there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
All right, let's hit some explosions.
I don't even think she heard it.
She did. I see her smiling.
What have I told you? Both Trump and Harris are NPCs. I don't know about that, but I think that they both feel.
I can get going for
I think they both don't really have a clear plan, except that Trump was being more honest about it. And I think Trump knows that the situation is going to be.
Attention, all units, prepare visual download of anti-citizen 3.
Michelle is.
All units report status on 243 suspect.
Alright, red. Come on. Stop.
Oh, it took her that long. Took her that long to figure it out.
It was pretty good, though. It was pretty good. You still didn't do that other thing yet, but Stan did it this morning and he got away with it, if you remember.
What do you do? What do you do?
He did that thing that you always do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was shocked he got away with it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you Noodles could even came up here and done it, too.
It gets boring, especially in the grinding, in the World of Warcraft. You just keep killing monsters over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And after a while, it's fun when you're playing with a friend a little bit, but then even then it can get long and boring.
And repetitive.
Because you're still killing monsters
as
a team over and over and over and over and over.
Play her some
No,
Bram's
I'm not necessarily
Lullaby.
tired. I just
It's copyright free. Put some Bram's Lullaby on for everybody.
Oh, who cares about copyright? No one cares about that. Only Michelle does.
Let's hear some Bram's.
If you and Mummy broke up one.
Hey, Michelle, do you like Uncle Dave Bacon?
What? It's an interesting question, but it doesn't necessarily involve me and Lomi breaking up. It really doesn't. The thing is if I was to date someone that was physically separate, it would have to be something that Lomi would agree with. Like, Michelle wants a person that is similar to her, somewhat similar interests, not a Neanderthal, someone with decent manners, approachable, fun, and
the fuck? We only got fucking 8 viewers.
Regine.
Actually, we got 5 viewers right now.
Your civil protection team.
Actually, we got 7 right now. We're just going up to 7.
Regine.
Yeah, we need more.
Regine. It's all about the regime
here.
But don't forget, guys. Don't forget, we just had a major emergency with Milton. So, unfortunately, everybody's going to be more worried about Milton right now than they're going to worry about my morning show. Just accept that. It just is. We
had 30 people for like the longest time. What the fuck happened? There's a severe miscount.
Well, Milton happened for one thing, which there's a lot of people who know family in Florida and they're worried about them, which makes sense.
Well, I'm talking about your channel. I'm not talking about that.
I mean, I can't change and make the world a better place. I'm up to 10. Guys, we can't. We have a major catastrophe that just happened in Florida. We had Hurricane Helene affect Florida and North and South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia.
I'm in hillbilly hell.
Hi, Sarah, how you doing?
Hi, Sarah. Good morning.
Right. Well, Sarah's here. She's in Florida. I don't know how she's getting on. I don't ask.
Oh, could you imagine Hurricane Harris? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sarah, did you get any? Sarah, did you get any?
Of a storm? It would just be it would just be known as a tropical storm.
Sarah, did you get any footage of anything bad?
She explained in the beginning show that her area was not too badly affected.
Yeah, 9-foot storm surge is like right over your house. Rooftop.
Get to the rooftop. Get to the
I don't
rooftop.
even
Get to the rooftop. Get to the rooftop.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, the people in Florida, over 3 million people without
Bye,
power right
Rambo.
now. No, she didn't have to do that. She was lucky. There was hardly anything going on. Or for her, it was mostly just a wind and rain event, but not anything. There was really significant damage in her area. So I mean, she was in a better place. Yeah, she was lucky.
Oh, she's in a better place now? Oh, no.
Oh, she's still in her apartment. She didn't have to.
Oh, she's dead in her apartment? Oh, no. Oh.
Hey, Red. So part of my diet is eating my jalapeno sticks, and I ate those 3 days in a row. Good Lord, this morning was painful.
Yeah, get up and walk.
I already did, and you already seen me do it. So what the fuck you
I didn't
talking
even
about?
see you do it.
I did it. I showed it on as I was in here.
Well, anyway, so not what you're going to be talking about today, really. Just to say this,
Yeah.
for everybody that's listening. Okay, I know this is not going to be a longer show today. I can tell, which is fine.
Well, we can cut it earlier if you want. I can,
No, I don't like short shows.
It's almost 12 noon anyway. So I was just trying to say to everybody is that it's some days you're going to have a lot of people, and some days you're not. You know?
Can we ask Sarah to come up and talk about anything?
Ed's coming back.
Sarah, would you like to come up and talk about anything?
Ed's coming back.
Yay, Ed!
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I heard there's a big dog.
All right, someone else is coming out of town. Hold on a minute.
Mr. Michno. My name is Edward Michno. I'm here to come claim my sofa.
Good morning, Gitchy. How you doing?
I'm coming back to claim my sofa, Michelle.
Good morning, Mick Gitchy.
Okay, so can we get some plans for Ed if he's going to be in at 3 today?
He's not coming
in New
here.
Haven.
He's never. Jimmy does not want him back here. Jimmy's already told Stan that. He's not coming back here.
Pick him up?
He's still.
Can Jimmy pick him up?
He's still locked up. He can't come here. He already knows.
Stop saying I'm locked up, Michelle. I'm right here.
Oh.
Yes, whole jalapenos. Ouchie.
Well, Stan said that he's texted, and we need someone to pick him back up.
Guys, it's a joke. It's a joke. I can't take him in even if he did come here. He can't come here. All right?
What does he have? Does he have anyone in his life except for you?
His daughter.
Does he have anyone else in his life? He has his daughter.
Excuse me.
He said he doesn't want to lean on his daughter, though, so.
Well, then he might have to, because that's all he got, that's all she's got. Because he can't come back to Winston, because Jimmy won't give him back the place to live.
I thought Jimmy had said he was going to give him the basement where the guy died.
He's not giving anybody the basement. He
Okay,
got into a lot of trouble last time when the guy croaked that was living in the basement. Because the guy was a drug user.
Well, who's the guy that Brian K. was talking about? They're moving into apartment 3 or 8 or whatever. The small apartment.
No, it was I suggested it out to Megan, and Menelaus to share it because Megan said she would consider renting it. I don't know. And Jimmy can't, and Ed can't afford it anyway. He doesn't make enough money.
Well, can he move in with you and y'all can split it?
What? No, I'm not having Ed move back in here. Jimmy doesn't want him back in here.
Oh, he can't even stay at your place.
No, he can't. Otherwise, I'll be evicted for sure. Jimmy already said, no, I don't want Ed back here.
Jimmy. All right, Michelle. Well, that seems fair.
Anyway, all I know is, So, obviously today we got back to 15 people again. We were down to 5, down back to 15.
We'll get back up. I want to talk about your video yesterday, Michelle. As someone who's lived on the Gulf Coast most of her life, I got the most amazing hurricane advice from MicheleMarieDalene.
Yeah.
Love that video. I thought that was so sweet of you to do that for people. That was a very sweet video. If you all haven't watched,
a lot of people have been moving to Florida from other states. They have never experienced a hurricane. The problem is, as I said in the video, the advice is a little bit too late now. But the next time you go down there, you can be ready for it. Is try to look at your neighbors and get some experience from a seasoned veteran. I said, but I can just tell you what happened to me with Hurricane Irene and Sandy because I went through both of those.
Yeah, I forgot about those. Those really did give y'all a big headache up here, huh?
Ed still has no money for $1,000 a month, and he can't come back here.
I don't know. He might get some money.
Not for a permanent 8. He can't afford to get 8. He doesn't have enough money to pay for 8.
I bet you somehow he'll get Social Security because they said he was insane.
He won't get much of an increase. In fact, Connecticut actually gives you cuts of Social Security when you move to Connecticut.
Why is Galaxy not up here? I like it when she's up here. Michelle, where's Tiger Kitty? Why is she late for work today?
I haven't seen her yet today.
Where's Tiger Kitty?
Meow.
You know I'm coming back, Michelle.
What's that?
You know I'm coming back to take that couch, Michelle.
Well, that's fine. There's also a couch in the porch so he could take too.
Aw, that's sweet. But wait, no, it's cold.
Couch on the porch too? Oh, shit.
He can't sleep out there when it's cold. That's not fair. Eric, what? Shut up. Thank you, Eric.
Well, unfortunately, he can't come back here because Jimmy doesn't want him back here.
Michelle, Eric just donated $5
Stan asked Jimmy the same thing. And Jimmy said,
sorry,
I don't want Ed back here. There's too many problems without Ed being here.
Thank you very much, Eric.
Donation just came in. Let's give him a thank you.
Yes, thumbs it up, guys, if you can. I don't think you can thumbs that one up, though.
Who are you thanking, Michelle?
Still clean tax.
Who am I thinking? I'm thinking Eric just donated $5.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh shit! Eric's grandsons. Oh no, Michelle. Okay, I can carry it.
Somebody's choking.
I'm sorry, I just took a hit. Give me a second.
I don't know why the Google Chrome
I don't have nothing
closed
to take
caption
a hit
decoder
myself.
is so messed up today, but it's really messed up today.
I know what I could do.
Sorry, what's messed up, Michelle?
It's mixing my words up with their words from everybody else, and it's making a word salad that makes it very hard to decode.
Word salad. Yum.
I noticed that. I'm trying to be...
Hi, Kamala Harris.
I'm trying to be very respectful and speak slowly when no one else is talking.
I know.
So therefore, it picks it up and you can hear it. And I think if we all did that on panel, Michelle would have a much better time, and
Let
we
me
probably
actually
wouldn't
show
see the
everybody
hand.
what it looks like, just so you understand when I say word salad. Just
Comedy, what are you doing? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing?
Nothing.
This is medicine. Shut the fuck up.
Is that straight?
Yeah.
Oh, look at his little onesie. I love your little onesie. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't. I want it to be pink so you can be the pink nightmare.
Mazel tov.
All right, let me see what I thought about when I say word salad. You won't believe this when you see this. So let me switch this
Around
on.
you. God,
Switch
you're
it
like
on,
fucking
display to you.
Violet
Perfect.
Goldfarb.
Yum.
Now, if you look on the top of the screen, you'll see that the closed
That is
captions are coming from
delicious.
Google
Justice
Chrome. And you see how it flickers and flashes like that?
Right.
It's like
You say
really
some room
hard
for
to read
later.
it when everybody starts talking all at once. It's like, it's just, you talk slow, it's not so bad. But if people talk really fast like this, you know, so now I'm talking, it's talking and it's showing my words. Normally it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, why do blacks drink malt liquor all the time?
You see what the stroboscopic effect here?
Both in there and have the
Comedy, I wanted the answer from her, not you.
So all I can do is look at the Google Meets captions below because that's the only ones I can read. But if I could flip the Meets captions so that they were above the chats, I mean above the panelists, then I would be able to read them better. But they're at the bottom of the screen, not at the top.
Right now.
So, good morning, Krista. How you doing? Bedbug says, honestly, such a new day. Congratulations. You deserve it, Krista.
There's Krista.
Krista, I heard you had fun the other night.
What is the secret of a long marriage? You got to work together, get to talk things out when you don't agree on things. That's like what me and Lummy do. Yeah, we've been around married for about since May 1st, 2011, so we've been married 13 years. Yeah. We do the same thing.
Yeah. Well, by those rules, I've been married for a long time too.
So Gizzy, you see what I'm talking about now with the captions above on the top of the screen, right?
Yeah. But no, honestly, Michelle, if that all applies, I'm also married.
You must be using text to speech or something.
Yeah, I'm using text to speech. And then I'm using reading the Google Meets text to speech, which is a little more sane.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to wait.
Everybody witnessed me taking my medicine.
So yeah, I didn't like you taking your medicine. That bothers me that you're drinking that early.
It's great. The Japanese drink early all the time. They start at 10 a.m.
Hi, Krista. I haven't talked to you in forever. Krista, I hope you're good, dear.
Gitchy, I got a long day ahead
now,
of myself.
Now, as you guys can see them above the top of the screen, this is the glitch that YouTube's got to make this.
Oh my God, Michelle, look at that.
Speaking of YouTube, I don't like the update they just did that doesn't allow the mobile users to talk in the old vertical horizontals now. You can't get into the chats anymore.
Let me just get this thing out of my face because it's like really, really distracting looking at this.
There are times when I wanted to put my Albert Pujols bat to Jimmy. Wow, you have an Albert Pujols bat? That's pretty cool. I'd love to see your. You and I should exchange. I don't know if you do sports memorabilia, but I love that. That's one of my collections for sure that I prize. Anyway, sorry. Into Jimmy's gimp hand to get him thinking.
Well, in this case, it's what they call speech to text is what the Google Chrome has built in, and it flashes and blinks and flickers the screen like it did. It's really hard to read it. And yesterday was not that bad, but today is like flicker all day. That's another reason I left WeWoo, was because it was just driving me crazy because of the same reason. I mean, on WeWoo, all of a sudden, everybody starts talking, all of a sudden we flicker, flash, flicker. And I'm like, yike, I can't even follow that.
Hey, Gidgy, would you like to buy my Mets bat from the one free bat game I went to?
What? No. I'm very. The way that I do my sports stuff is I'm very. I'm really weird about it. It's got to be. It's got to be sentimental first. So I inherited most of it from my mom and dad, And then when I continued with it, it was things that were David Buldo is hot, and he's got a great looking penis.
My daughter says hi.
Hey, I'm just saying it is significant. See, I was at Bat Day and I got a Mets bat for free, but then also I have another bat I'll sell along with it, but it's from when I did Little League.
Oh.
But if I sell you my Little League bat, I won't have any more home protection.
Well, let me just say one thing from the side chat. First of all, people, I don't care what your genitalia looks like. I worry more about the genitalia that's up here.
Well, yeah, but he has a really pretty penis is the thing. I mean, like, it is a pretty penis. That's what we're talking about. It's not just a regular penis, Michelle.
Michelle, you got so many suck-ups on your channel. It's unbelievable.
According to one video, it says that I am a sapiosexual, which means I'm more into your brain. I'm more into brain sex than physical sex, which does make sense. Yeah.
Michelle, did you see the Lucky Strike? Did you see the penis with the hat on it when they put the top hat on his penis?
No, I didn't.
And the mustache, the mustache from the finger.
Eyes. Yes, Michelle, you got to see this. It's such a cute little penis. It's so pretty. It's just a pretty penis. It's really cool.
Well,
since you're rating penises, do you want one?
I forget. Obviously,
if I showed that on my
Michelle
YouTube channel, it would not be a Loki strike for me.
Gidgy, would you like a penis pic, Gidgy?
Oh, I'm good. I've gotten enough.
You can tell me if I got
noticed when you and Krista were talking the other day. Krista is fine with I liked that she said she's fine with gay people as long as, they're not like kissing in front of her and stuff like that. And I respected that. So my question is, so if you had a girlfriend, you couldn't kiss your girlfriend because you both were saying that you don't like the public display of affection. So you wouldn't kiss your girlfriend out in public? Is that what I'm understanding?
You're talking about me?
No, Michelle.
Because I have that problem too.
Michelle.
Oh, you're asking comically? You're asking me?
No, you, Michelle. Your show. I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't mind kissing. I don't mind kissing people in public. I've done that. I'm not afraid of doing
a girlfriend.
But for me, it's like the one guy explained, is that you're what they call a sapiosexual. In other words, you're more into thinking. You're into thinking sex.
Sexual.
In other words, you like
brain sex.
I'm getting blamed for it now. I'm getting blamed for this.
No, I turned it to sex. I always turn it to sex. That's my favorite topic because I don't get any.
Isn't it the favorite topic of a lot of
Scorpios? If I was single, I'd wreck it for you. I'd wreck it for you all day.
I think that's a favorite.
Michelle, did you get your courtesy subscription?
My Courtney courtesy subscription what?
Pravada.
No, from Pravada? I never heard of that one.
You don't know what Pravada is?
I got the Home and Garden.
It's a newspaper. Pravada. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly.
Oh, you mean the Advocate?
It's a Russian newspaper, right? Am I wrong?
Hey guys, since everybody knows Noodles' text number, he has a copy of my penis.
You're talking about the Herbert Advocate? Because I got one of those coming.
No, I'm 99% sure that what Stan's asking you is, does anyone? Oh, there's nobody in this fucking. Red. Is that what? Am I right?
Wait,
what? Pravda. Is that a Russian newspaper? Or a Russian magazine?
A Russian newspaper.
I know I've heard that name.
I'm not really sure. I don't really read too much Russian shit.
Yeah.
You can just call up and ask them for stuff.
Gidgy, I believe you're 100% correct, but it's been a while since I've went on Russian sites too.
Do you want the Kremlin hotline so you can just call?
No. I've just heard it. Look.
So what?
I gotta say something. Galaxy Eyes is overreacting. She saw a nook and cranny in the photo. Remember English muffins with all the nooks and crannies?
Like Roseanne Barr's ass.
Okay. All right. So I had a circumcision scar, Okay, that's from circumcision, and she's insisting that it's like some kind of disease. It's just the nook and cranny from the circumcisions.
Hey, Red, Noodles. If you look close enough at my picture, you can still see where the bite mark was. You know what I mean?
Hang on, I'm looking, Michelle, or Galaxy. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the nook and cranny.
All
Look
I
at
know
that.
is.
Look at that. Michelle, is this just not the cutest little penis? Well, it's not little. I mean,
Mine's very little.
On it, it's really cute, but Michelle, this penis, we got to talk about this penis. These pictures that I'm getting sent in private messages. This is a very large instrument here.
Thank you.
What, Michelle? Isn't that intimidating to know that you're sitting like 3 feet away from a beast like that? That could, could you imagine what that would do?
She wouldn't know what to do with it.
I'm waiting for the hands, Michelle.
You use a shotgun on the tremor worm. That's what you do, Michelle.
Michelle, tell me honestly, what would you do with a dick that big? Tell me honestly.
Use a shotgun.
If you were straight. You're not straight. I get it. If you were straight, what would be the first thing? I know my first. Wait, why is it disgusting? It's sex. Come on.
I don't even know what I would do with a penis. Especially, I don't know what to do with it.
Thank you, Stan. Let me click.
Piss out of it? That's about the only thing I can think of.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a wet. Oh, thank you, Stan. Thank you.
Did you say wait? Michelle just said she would piss on a penis.
I think so. Wait. All right, let me finish. I don't know what it would do if I was born with a penis. I really don't know what to do with it. What would I do with it? Piss out of it?
You know what I would do with it, Michelle? I've thought about this a lot. I think I have what's called penis envy. So here are the things that I think about that I want to do. I want to piss standing up, like not like we do, okay? Because like when girls piss standing up, we make a mess. I don't care who you are. You make a fucking mess, all right? It splatters between our legs.
You're not doing it right.
Okay, whatever. Obviously, I want to pee. I want to hold my penis and pee and write my name. All right,
so
I can't do that as a girl.
You want to be like Michelle.
Okay. Second, I want to get laid with my pants on. I don't know why.
I can't.
I don't really want to, but
I cannot pee standing up at all. So don't even ask me. I like Michelle.
You got what? You got a penis. What do you mean you can't stand up?
I can't do it standing up because
how small her penis is. It's very small. It's
very tiny. It's about the tip of my thumb. It's about an inch long.
You wouldn't even notice. Seriously, I've seen her genitalia, y'all. For anyone that's wondering, Michelle is not hung by any stretch of the imagination. It's more like a
far hung. Michelle's only got a penis about 1 inch long.
It looks like a vagina. When you see Michelle's genitalia, not to be gross, but
it's like a clitoris more than anything.
It looks just like a vagina that's engorged, maybe a little bit.
It's like the clitoris. It's like the clitoris and the clitoral hood. Yeah,
a little pus.
She's got infected vagina. That's terrible.
No, that's what it looks like. It's not infected.
I swear to God, something's getting lost in translation somewhere.
I know what you're saying.
Who's got blue waffle status?
It's really more of a clitoris, and the combination with the clitoral hood. It's not a penis like Noodles or Rambo's or even comedy
like
foods.
That's like your thigh, Michelle.
I go get money. I gotta bring it to my car.
Have you not seen that? That penis is big.
What?
Now, if I was a guy, I wouldn't want a penis that big because if you noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm a single woman, so I guess I look. But sometimes when he wears certain pants, you can see the outline because it's so big. Like men that have big penises, my ex-husband, he did have, and it's more of a pain in the ass when you're shopping for him. Holy shit.
Whereas if I wore anything tight, you really wouldn't notice anything.
Nothing.
If I wore anything tight, which I don't have, you wouldn't see anything because there's nothing there to see.
Wait, what are they saying on? Hang on. Did they say? I didn't. I just glimpsed it.
Me and Michelle have the same size penis.
No, Michelle, y'all can't even. Seriously, for those of you that have never seen it, Michelle's penis is
about the size of my top of my thumb here, this joint from nail all the way down to this joint here.
It doesn't look like a penis.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this small? If it's this small,
You feel sorry for him, huh, Michelle? If it's that small.
It is
Trust me,
that
my
small.
penis is super small. It's 3 inches inny.
In fact, it's actually retracted
Luigi,
even further
did you see the
than
size of this
that.
guy's nuts?
So sometimes it looks like you just see the top here where my fingernail is.
No, I have not seen his. I need Tiger.
That's
when you
why
hear
I
this,
have. That's obviously why I have to sit the V, because there's nothing.
Michelle, your penis is not that big. I've seen it. It's not that big.
No,
You're making it bigger.
Very, very, very tiny. It's about. The biggest it goes is
Is
about
that
1
hard
inch
for you?
long.
Hang on.
1 inch
So
long.
you've got some male. Is that hard for you to say with the part of you? There's part of you that's still male, right? Like there's like chromosomes or something inside of you that's a man. But it's not hard for you to say that you have a small penis. Right. But you can say, I have a small penis and it doesn't bother you. Whereas any, normal biological male, it would have a very hard time saying that, except Comedy Flu.
Yeah, well, but then again, there's a lot of but then men have been taught that they need, especially when they're erect, they need to be good, solid, and long. But I can't get that way. I very rarely ever get bigger than an inch tops. I don't really have the. That's just the thing, and I try to describe my anatomy. People get so confused. Like, wait, you mean you don't have a? No, I don't have a real big one. I have very tiny.
Not at all.
Right now, at this point, if you were to look at it, it's about the length of my fingernail. Right now, that's how retracted it is.
Oh my God, Michelle, dude, this is getting.
That was the double Tyler Durden. Did you hear that? Double Tyler Durden.
Getting a little too
Which
much
I guess is a good thing, because at least I can wear some tight stuff like spandex if I really wanted to, and you would never notice anything. You still got two little rocks down there, though.
You would see is her moose knuckle. Her moose knuckle.
Michelle, remember the time that you got into that bathing suit, that onesie at Walmart?
Yeah, I remember that. You didn't see much, did you?
I forgot that you even had a penis. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything because there was nothing there.
Right.
And that was a really tight bathing suit. Oh, yes. The black one was pretty tight.
It was a size too small, actually.
It's only about the size of my tip of my thumb. That's it. And that's when it's hard.
No, the bathing suit was a size too small, Michelle.
The bathing suit was a little small, too. But the point is that you didn't see nothing in my nether regions.
Right.
Where if you put that on you, you would have been in big trouble.
Right. Stuff would have been just like falling out all over the place. I would have went to prison.
Right, exactly.
Was there any
Dave, they have
stores?
Everybody would have seen your sausage.
Hey, Dave, they have special underwear where you can put the elephant's trunk into there. I hope you know.
Yeah, I know. We were just talking about that the other day. I posted a picture of it.
Yeah, I know. Imagine if you will, if you saw the video and it was a noodle stream, when I was trying on a bathing suit, the black one, you would see that number one, you couldn't see nothing, not even a bump down there.
You need a microscope.
Okay, and
Rambo,
gray sweatpants.
Rambo, I thought was leaving.
I don't see anything. I wear a dress every day, guys. I wear underwear sometimes that's a wee bit too big for me, and everything you would think on my junk would be hanging out. But there really isn't any junk to hang out.
You don't have any junk. You don't even have testicles, do you?
Yes,
There's
do
something
have two
there.
small ones, yeah.
It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like there's a nut with a lot of wrinkles on it, not like a walnut, but it's like.
No, you're right. It does. It looks like a walnut.
Yeah, something there. It's like all like shriveled up.
If you really
like there's supposed to be something in there, but there's nothing in there.
There's really
like
nothing,
after a cat gets
there's really
neutered.
nothing there. The closest thing you ever saw anything was the picture that Rachel put out. That was the only one that really saw anything,
Rachel,
and that was because I was trying to really highlight
like
that.
the deflated balloon.
What? Wait, Rachella, the Rachella I know from Boyd, has
I
a picture
originally
of your
showed
private
Rachella what
part?
I looked like because I
You
wanted to
didn't know
explain
that?
what the
you
doctors
had,
were
you had
running
no
up
idea about
against.
that.
Wait,
And
what?
she went out there and she started giving it out to everybody, including out on the wire and everything else. But the point is, that picture shows exactly
I
what
love
you're dealing with.
Ray.
Yeah, the picture that you've seen, Gidgey, is the picture that Rachella originally had.
I've
She
never
was the only
seen the
one that.
picture. The only privates. The only time I've ever seen Michelle privates is when they all talked her into going on ChatterBait, and I saw her
Really?
live on ChatterBait.
Oh,
That is
this
the
is
only
long
time
after that
Oh, I've never
picture
seen. I
from
gotta see that.
Rachella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only time I've ever seen her genitalia. That's why I didn't notice any testicles, because she was sitting down, and so you could see the.
Well,
the
when
top
I was
part.
on the bed, when I took the picture that Rachella had, I was pretty much spread eagled, so you could see it all. The
You were
point
like,
was nothing
Okay.
really to see. I was holding my little tiny bag there up so you could see it. Hey, this is what I got. That's all I have. And
little tiny
this is true. That's all I have.
Her little bag.
Her little bag. I love
Just
that.
like
I love that you're so
it's
open,
like a little
Michelle.
girl's coin purse. That's pretty much all it is.
That's so cute.
It's not like
That
it's
is
not
so
like
cute.
Comedy Flu's big
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
rocks that hang up there.
I love it. Michelle,
Hey,
there's something
I know
very
you've seen my
refreshing.
big balls, but let's not tell everybody
Why
I do
have I
have big
not
ass
seen
balls.
his big balls?
That looks like a leather.
You want to see him? I got a picture. I'll show it to you right now.
Let me see.
Comedy, is it okay if I do this or no?
Can I
Go
see your
ahead.
balls,
You got
Comedy?
my dick.
All right.
You might as well put my dick pic up too. Then, if you're going to show my balls,
I don't have your dick pic.
You do.
No, I don't. Hold on.
Oh, I like Red's.
Actually,
Red's
I
picture.
believe Krista and I are going to the polls on November 5th. I'll walk up there myself. I can
You're
certainly
not
do
going.
it with
You're not voting early, Michelle. Oh God, I'm voting early. Fuck that. No, I guess we will go. Oh God, I don't want to go. No, I'm voting
early
There's no
voting
way.
is already started in Connecticut, but I don't know where the early voting place is. I know
It's super easy. I can send you the link. It's
You're going to
very-
troll us
Stan-
and vote for Harris, aren't you?
I guarantee you, Stan. Well, no, Stan's probably voting day of. Actually.
Look at those suckers.
Bye, Rambo. Have a good shower, darling.
Yeah.
I don't think Stan votes for how black pilled he
Is
is.
that your balls? Why?
Look
are
at
your
it all the way
balls
by his
so big?
knees.
Rambo.
All the way by his knees.
That's photoshopped, right?
No, that was He showed us that.
That's tied to live cam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that day that. Oh, I heard y'all talking about it. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like it's silly putty all day.
Holy shit, that would be so fun to play with. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, that's pretty crazy.
It's so blurry, I can't even tell what I'm looking at.
Well, you can see the foot, and you can kind of go up from there and around and over and under and yeah.
Stop playing stupid, Red. You see his balls, liar.
So,
No, it's
Michelle,
pixelated on my screen.
definitely vote in person. Oh God, yeah, please vote in person. Please don't do ballots. Please just vote in person. But if you can vote early, I'm all for that.
Oh yeah, I am going to vote in person. I was saying is I know early voting is starting in Connecticut. I don't know where the early voting polling places are. That's what I said.
I have a question, Noodles. Are you okay with my balls dancing around your head now?
Oh, that's true.
I mean, my balls are literally dancing around your head.
Red, I wish it was clearer. Stan, are you voting day of, or are you voting early?
If I can get to the early voting in person, I would do that. If I can't, I'm going to go up to my regular polling place, which is Pearson School, and vote on the 5th of November. Whichever one's available to me.
Look at that Pringles mustache. That's so funny.
I love that.
She is saying that the nook and cranny is what the problem.
Michelle, get your ass up here. He's going back to the nook and cranny, girl.
You got him so hooked on the thinking he's got herpes.
Well, she keeps saying it, and I'm like, oh my God, first of all, how does she know what it looks like? And And second of all, again, I got scar tissue down there. It's a nook and
Oh yeah,
cranny.
I did see that picture in the Discord. Oh yeah, I was wondering that was okay. Yeah. I thought it was somebody was squashing something down, like someone was squashing down a sausage or something, or making a hamburger pay.
Oh shit! Wait.
It looks like Mayor McCheese. That's what it.
Hang on, Noodles. Hang on, Michelle. First of all, Comrade Putin wants to know if you need a ride to the polls on election day. He can send Alexi, his New York City driver, to take you.
Alexi, by the way, on a serious note, as I explained to Blazing Leo on the last time she came up on panel, I never got a chance to finish explaining it. Russia is building an American town in Russia for Americans that want to immigrate to Russia.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that are just dying to go there.
I do not know.
I want to go to North Korea.
I do not know if it's going to be 120 or 220 voltage. I don't know anything about that. Okay, all I know is it's supposed to be an American village, a community. That's all I know about it.
Very cool.
I don't know if it's going to be 120 or 220 or American TV.
Make sure you look at Eric's new shoes. I'd like to see. I'm a sneaker freak. Let me see shoes.
But no, Gidgey, if I go to North Korea, I'll be closer to all the food I know how to cook and love to cook.
Oh.
Really? Did you hear what happened to Eric? I don't know if Eric wants to talk about this, but
what?
Eric, is it okay if I tell them about the girl in Newark?
I will say one thing about Jill Stein. She is cute. I'm serious. She's cute. It's too bad she's married.
Jill Stein is. I love Jill Stein. I love Jill Stein. I mean, not her.
She's cute.
But, yeah.
Hey, can we get Can we get Bedbug up here so he can see Mayor McCheese over here? Bedbug, get up here so you can see Mayor McCheese.
All right, I'm going to see how.
Eric has official horse cock.
Wait,
Eric
what?
Eric has horse cock.
Hi, Eric. How you doing?
Wow, she threw Stan away real fast. Wow.
Look, Stan already knows he's the X. That's the beautiful part of it. Stan knows he's the X. He's okay with it. Stan and I both agree we are sick of getting fucked over by the other sex and losing money. We're keeping all our money. We're staying single, and we're going to fuck like rabbits.
No.
Sorry.
Well, originally I asked if I could be your second ex-husband, but anyways.
Okay, you can. Well, you're so happy. I can't see. Look, here's my deal. I fuck with single guys. I cannot fuck with anybody.
Come up on panel. Hold on, minute, guys. I got somebody just wants to come up on panel. Just give me a minute here. Okay, 1 minute.
Okay, Michelle. Eric sent you a picture, Noodles.
It's Michelle.
I'm trying to get it right now.
Go ahead, Michelle. How you doing?
Bedbug needs to get up here. You need to see this, Bedbug. Mayor McCheese is up here.
Hang on. Let's let Michelle talk for a minute. She's on a roll today.
She's getting a microphone ready.
I haven't. You know what it is? I haven't had a chance to talk to Michelle in so long. Oh, it's Tiger coming up. Oh, it's fine. She'll talk when she's ready. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she's going to take care of her kids first.
Eric says it's just fine for you to tell it's cool for you to tell the story, and he sent you the photo. I told you that. So, boom. Tell us the story.
Tiger, you want to come up too?
Whoa, it's not
there.
Tiger Kitty.
I put it up. I put it up there.
That's not Tiger Kitty. Shit. Let me delete them. Fuck off, you freaks. Y'all are like weird. It's very.
They want to see Noodle's dick. That's what it is.
It's just weird that you go after like such a
Stan, I don't know if I'd buy a car from Donald Trump because he knows they couldn't drive it anyway.
It's really funny.
There's no way that's his dick. I'm sorry.
That's Eric. That's Eric.
Wait, hang on. Let me see. Wait, where? What the fuck?
Did you really believe this shit?
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Every picture gets worse every time.
Okay.
You guys
You
really
see how
believe
sick
this
that
shit
is?
is insane.
And it's funny because I had a girlfriend once that said a white guy's dick was totally black, and I'm not even
The
joking.
funny thing is, the last one really did have like a herpes on it or some shit going
Oh
on.
my god, it's a nook and cranny.
I mean, like, if your doctor did that to you, that's a lawsuit because the penis wrinkle is like melted to the tip beard. Like, nah, bro, no.
No,
Well,
Michelle
what do
would
you-
I would date
absolutely.
either.
She would
I would date
prefer a
either
black
one.
woman.
I don't care about the person's skin color. Like I said
Golden
before,
There's
Drill,
no
baby,
way you would
drill.
like
Hey,
so
Buck,
that
I
skinny.
really don't care about the skin color.
I
All
told you
I'm
guys
ever
what
looking
happened.
for. Okay,
See,
let me
this is what the problem is. Wait, whoa.
Show us in your house. That's the background right there.
Look, I think I see Tito in the
And
background.
and the 2 pairs of shoes. Show us the Converse, and then I'll believe it.
That's scary. That's a scary. I pinned it so it's really big.
Then back to answer your
No, that's
question.
Eric's picture. That's the picture Eric sent me with his new shoes.
Jesus.
All I was
This
going
You
to
guys
say
don't-
was, is bedbug. It doesn't matter. I don't care what the skin
You
color
straight
looks
up,
like.
you
What
straight
I'm
up just
looking
being
for-
the
Mike
real
is looking at the penis.
What I'm
Hey.
looking for in a relationship, I don't care what the skin color is. I want a person that treats me decent, has ability to have an
Tiger,
intellectual,
I just unbanned
intellectual,
you, Tiger Kitty, 'cause Kitty has no idea
stimulating
what's going on.
conversation, treats me, and is respectable, and I feel comfortable with. That's all I want. I don't care what the
I
skin
like your
color
hoodie
is.
comedy.
I really don't.
What the
I really
fuck?
don't.
Why is everybody posting penis pictures?
There's showing his phallus again. Oh God.
Good morning, Mr. Nobody.
Well, it's Comedy Flow showing his phallus. Okay.
Bedbug can't hear you, Michelle. My bed buggy can't hear you.
I can't hear you because you can't hear me because okay, now you can hear me. I'm just trying to say is I don't care about a person's skin color. I really don't.
Yeah, you do.
That's
you
not what
care.
interests me.
Michelle, tell me what you think about the blacks drinking malt liquor. Tell me.
I don't know anything about the blacks drinking malt liquor.
Oh, no, don't give me that lie. You had a whole spiel at one point. Tell me what you really think about the blacks drinking their malt liquor and their pot-infused brownies.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Michelle,
what?
I'm listening.
Yeah, care to elaborate on that?
I was trying to explain, and I couldn't because I was talking before, so I'll explain now. Give me a minute. When I'm done, I'll let you know. How are you going to let them know? Well, we don't have a Roger beep. No, but we have a Roger Aldo. Okay. All I'm saying is, I don't care about a person's skin color. I really don't. That's not what interests me. What interests me is, number one, does the person really respect me? Do I feel I can get along with the person? Do I feel that there's chemistry? Remember, what that one video I was talking about talks about how some people what to call sapiosexuals, which means, plain English is they want to do head sex. They don't want to do body sex. They're into people that have and they can have deep intellectual conversations
You're gonna get humped by a head crab now, Michelle? Do you want some head crab sex?
Is head
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
So
I need explanations to understand what you're saying. I need to.
So for me, I mean, worrying about what you got between your legs doesn't really interest me either. I mean, but I do enjoy a lesbian relationship too. So you can be a combination of multiple sexual relationship styles. You can still be a lesbian. You can still be a sapiosexual. You can still be all that stuff at one time. There's nothing wrong with that.
I get it. I get that.
Please,
But
Hey, will you stop?
Robert already. There's mom's spaghetti.
All right, I'll explain what those words are. Simple. Sapiosexual. I didn't know the word until I ran into it last night. Basically, it means you're into intelligent people. You're into head sex. You're into brain sex. What gets you all excited is someone who's intelligent and can hold a good conversation where you guys can discuss ideas and thoughts.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to replace a stiff dick.
Well, maybe if you're heterosexual, it wouldn't. But I'm not a heterosexual.
I'm a bisexual woman, so it's not going to replace a warm tongue or a stiff dick for me.
Hey, Gidgy, remember when I told you I had a crush on Sandra Bullock? They're gonna three seashell us all.
Oh Jesus! I remember.
All right, so I said my piece. Next.
Okay, right, Michelle, so it's two people that have a connection. I get it. Okay, Sarah, I get that. So yeah, a mental connection. All right, so it's like I get that. Okay, I get that. I understand. But Michelle, doesn't that normally, when you're attracted to someone in that capacity, when I find someone that can make me laugh, that is intellectual, like I'm going to use Stan. He's always my example, right?
I'm certainly not against getting in the bed with the right woman. Of course not. What I'm saying is for me, and probably her too, if she really is the one, it's going to be more head sex than physical sex.
I do not understand that. As I would like to consider myself a sexually healthy middle-aged woman, I don't agree with that. I feel like sex is something that's vital to a relationship. I feel like it's another component. It's an intimacy that you can't share with anyone else. Right? I'm not talking you got to get off, you got to do that.
Well, I understand that, Gitchy. I get it. But a lot of people are more into that physical stuff than me. I understand that. I respect that. You know.
Yeah, I guess it just, like head sex, that just confuses me because is head sex, does that mean I'm fantasizing about? I mean, is it still sexual or is it just the intellectual conversation we can have about micro and macroeconomic theories?
Right.
For evolution, micro or macro.
Yeah, there you go. So I guess that was my confusion. I like the idea of it, Michelle, because I absolutely could not fuck an idiot. I couldn't. That's why I've never had a one night stand. Is I'm too scared of waking up next to either a fat guy or an idiot.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm fucking whatever I can fuck.
I'm really next to fat guys. But
that's very sad to me because I'm a big, beautiful black white guy. I almost said black guy.
You're fluffy. You're not fat. You're fluffy.
I'm fucking fat.
Gidgy, do you know how much the average grizzly bear weighs?
I certainly would not necessarily want to go to bed with an idiot.
Exactly. I couldn't.
I'm a smartass too. Hey, would you rather go to bed with a smartass or a dumbass?
Smartass. You got to make me laugh, and you've got to be intelligent. I will not fuck you if you can't make me laugh and you're not intelligent. Those are the two. I can care less what you look like.
A grizzly bear is 600 pounds.
Is it? Jesus.
A grizzly bear? No, it could be up to 600. It's 300 to 600.
For males. Females are 290 to 440.
Well, I'm a male, so there you go. I compare to the male grizzly bear. Thank you.
You're supposed to be like getting ready for
grizzly weight is 600 pounds per now.
I'm getting ready. I'm already dressed and ready to go. I'm sitting here. Look, she's floating around me, and I'm already ready. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm supposed to leave at noon. I have an Uber. That's why I'm able to.
Gidgy, I have enough time to come to your house and put some dick in you, and still make it to the doctor.
What are you going to the doctor for?
Curious. What? Asking for a friend.
What, Gidgy?
What are you going to the doctor for?
I'm going to tell him about my I'm doing a weight check. Then I'm telling him about my sleep problems. So maybe he'll give me a pill to knock myself up. Oh yeah, this is all right. This is just the weight check today.
Okay, good deal. Yeah. MicheleMarieDalene, I would recommend Banners Bagels, Pizza, and Whatnosh. in Bennington if Noodles takes you to Vermont this weekend for the foliage. Are you all going to watch the leaves change? Michelle can't see 2 feet in front of her face. Why are we going to take Michelle to see the leaves change?
I'm not against the idea of going out to see the leaves change.
You know, that's on my bucket list, Michelle, is to be in Vermont to drive and see the leaves change and get some cider. And yeah, I have a whole thing worked up about Vermont and the leaves changing.
I think the leaves are starting to change in Winston already too.
Are they?
I don't know. Let me take a quick look. Okay.
You
go.
Blind bat. You will
Can
blind
somebody
bat.
explain to me what head sex is? I'm just curious.
Girl, I tried. I can't.
Galaxy
I tried to
Ice,
figure
you've
it
been
out.
having head sex all day today. Head sex all day today.
When you put the word sex in there, it's got to end in orgasm. Otherwise, it's bad
I
sex.
definitely see.
That's right.
I
Gidgy
definitely
knows what's
see
up.
some
Well, if
very
she wants to
slight...
rub it out, then she's up. That's up to her.
Multiple
times. Wait a minute. If I'm rubbing it out, that's called masturbation, not sex.
Gidgy, multiple times is even better, right?
Exactly. Well, it better be. I mean, come on. If
I
you're
like
putting
giving
the work in,
multiples. I love giving multiples.
Hey.
Multiples are so fun.
It's just that's what I thought. A blowjob, exactly. I love giving blowjobs. That's a power
I'm
trip
talking
for me.
about physical. I'm just curious about this head shit. What is that?
Well, in this case, Bedbug, head sex talks about this head, not that head. Okay, it's a little different.
This is the blowjob. Yeah, right. That's where my mind went too.
Sarah got
and
it.
what's
It's
pillow
face
sex then?
fucking.
What head are we talking about?
What's pillow sex then? What's pillow sex?
Sometimes known as brain sex. Yeah, that's a better word for it.
Stan. That's gorgeous. God, if you guys do that, please stream that. I may not be home to watch it, but I'll watch the rerun of it. I'm so jealous. You know, here in Texas, we get leaves or no leaves. That's it. There's no changing or anything. They're either green or they're not there. That's Texas. It's either real fucking hot or a little cool. So thank God the hurricane looks like it lost a little bit of power.
Nobody, how you doing today?
It's turned into a baby if you're looking at the news I'm reading.
Yeah, see, that's what Mr. Nobody, I agree. That's what I was thinking. Head sex is cunnilingus. It's, the fun stuff before. Yes, I agree, Buggy. Michelle, can you give us an example of head sex? You've really got us all trying to take apart. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't
Basically,
like the stream.
since head sex in this case is really more about brain sex, which is...
What is brain sex, though? You're putting the word sex onto something. So
because there are some people that get really aroused when they're talking to another intellectual person, and they start to talking about concepts or ideas, and all of a sudden, both of them are getting turned on because the other one is sharing something really
that's sexual. Yes,
it doesn't even have to. It doesn't even have to involve sex. It's just coming up and discussing ideas and concepts.
Okay, Michelle, and nobody is coming.
And after a while,
is coming.
You get so aroused that you do end up in some cases getting to the other level of sex, which is lesbian sex in my case. But usually it starts out with two people starting a deep intellectual conversation, and that goes further.
Michelle, that's sex. That's normal sex. Who doesn't talk before they
So maybe you have to call
it
more precisely what it really is: brain foreplay. I guess you can use that.
I like that better. I like that better.
Who has that happened to with you, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who have you done that with, Michelle?
Sometimes I enjoy when people shut the fuck up when you're doing it.
Well, I mean, for me, it's just a part of who I am because of my intelligence. It's just.
Oh, I recognize that. And
I like
respect
smart.
That, Michelle. Ding dong.
I'm aroused by smart people. I enjoy being around smart people. I may not always understand everything that they're talking about, but Sometimes
Ding
you
dong.
got the right chemistry and things
Ding
make
dong.
sense.
Ding dong.
Oh, okay. Where? I don't see any ding dongs yet.
Hey, that reminds me of the 7-Eleven
We had so
when you
many
open the
ding
door.
dongs here today.
Yes.
So many ding dongs here today.
How do you not hear that shit? It's literally, hello, can I help you?
Maybe
Welcome
the
to
ding
Thank
dong
you.
was,
Thank you. Come again. Don't squeeze in the tooth.
Thank you, come again.
maybe the ding dong was more like this, so it would be better.
Oh, what?
Or
She just talked about what about ding dongs? Hello, let's hear these ding dongs.
I don't know, ding dongs, head sex. I don't know what the. Did you ever answer the person that was trying to get up on? Everybody masturbates. If you tell me you don't,
I'm trying to keep an eye to see who's trying to come up.
okay. You're not saying you don't masturbate, right, Michelle? Because everybody masturbates.
So
She
why
talked
don't
about the one night. Yeah.
let me set the panel so anybody can just walk up, since there's nobody.
Michelle normally masturbates with like her and Lumi. It's like a whole
Right.
fucking party.
And
I can't
Cameron.
show it on the screen.
And Cameron.
Yes.
Nay.
So now anybody can just walk in. I don't know.
She's got to make 3 women come all at the same time.
Yeah.
When
yeah,
we're not
Michelle
around,
such
is
an
that what happens?
overachiever. Yes.
Michelle and Lumi mind fuck
you
each other when we're not around?
They don't mind fuck. Have you ever met the purple dinosaur?
Do we ever? We use the purple
Barney?
dinosaur all the time.
Wait a minute. Michelle. The new Michelle has never met the purple dinosaur. Can you show her the purple dinosaur?
You never seen Michelle's bed station?
Unfortunately,
It's
I'd rather
close by.
not, because unfortunately some people try to strike the channel. You know how some people are.
What?
It's
Oh,
long.
it's a vibe. It's
It's
a purple. Vibrator.
It's cylindrical, and it has a very strong motor in it.
Yeah, it's a purple vibrator.
Oh, Michelle has
Waterproof.
It's a big giant dildo.
She also has a big
Michelle,
giant
I have
massager.
multiple of those too. It's okay. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's going to strike the
Exactly.
channel?
I'm not ashamed. I'll
Toys
show
are
you
fun,
mine.
Michelle.
Michelle, you know what? I have a Wi-Fi one that you could control. You could make me come
And
with your
I have that
phone.
too, Gidgy.
And Bluetooth. Yeah, it's
love
Bluetooth
it.
enabled.
I
I
don't
love
necessarily
it.
need the
Gidgy,
Bluetooth.
I have that same one.
Eric, you came at the
Do
right
they get
time.
their own orgasms?
Wait. Why do you have one if you're married, Galaxy?
Somebody else
He
can make her
control
come.
it.
Yeah, somebody else can make her come.
He can control it.
The whole fun of
Yeah,
it.
but-
The whole,
Yes,
No,
that
sex.
answered the question
No,
very
no.
simply,
It's
even though
You
it's
have to be wearing it, and the other
Hey,
person can
Noodles.
control
Now
it.
you gotta
So-
find a Wi-Fi sniffer and then
No.
sniff out her Wi-Fi signal, and then you can
Listen.
control her dildo.
we have.
No, we're
If you're
not.
at dinner, if you're
Shut
at dinner or
up.
something, it's very kinky to have it going. It's very
He can,
like.
he can control
All right,
it
to answer the
over here.
question,
Yes.
do we have our own separate orgasms? Yes, we do, actually.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have separate orgasms? No way. Really?
All right, go come on up in the panel. You don't even have to raise your hand. The panel's already open. Just walk
She does
in.
have a smirk. She loves talking about sex. She loves talking about sex. One of her favorites. That's why I love her, because it's one of my favorite subjects too. And she's
It's okay.
so
Let's,
open
let's
about
keep
it.
it going.
She's so open.
Gidgy.
Yeah, Noodles. We like talking
So,
about
Do you
sex.
have any
Noodles.
toys besides the
yeah.
one that we just
Yeah.
talked about?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, come on. I'm a single
We love
54-year-old
sex.
woman. I've got toys.
No, I'm just curious because I
Ding
have
dong,
one
ding
that's
dong,
really
ding dong,
cool.
ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
I'll have to like look
The
at the name
panel
of
is
it.
already
but this
open,
thing
guys.
is
Anybody can just walk in. Don't you see the open door?
We don't have to worry about ding dong. If they've got the panel link, they can automatically join. So we don't have to worry about any ding dongs.
Right.
Hang on. Sarah, did you want to come up here? You know how to email me? blankblank@gmail.com.
Oh, Naz isn't here right now.
Hey, Michelle, since you can open the panel, you should drop the link in the chat.
This panel is
Yeah.
not really open. This is kind of open.
Just drop the link. If we burn the link, we throw it away.
Yeah, but then I
It's
have to
only
keep sending out new
75%
emails to
open.
all the people that originally have invited links.
We've done it before. We've done it before. It's okay, Michelle. We've done
Michelle,
it.
do you have like one fantasy that you think about over and over again?
What?
Like a rape fan? Like, do you have a rape fan? Like, okay, not rape. Okay,
Yeah. Well, yes.
okay. So, do you have Michelle?
Eric
Do you have like a
Eric,
rape
email
fantasy?
me. Email me. I'll give it to you. Okay, email me. Let me get my email address up here. Where's my?
Oh, she's a little freak. Don't let her fool you. She's a little freak, y'all. See, this would be a perfect time for the comedy. Oh,
That's the link right there, guys. Okay, Comedy Flu, you sent it. Now I'm gonna delete it. Wait, it's already on the screen anyway.
Okay, yeah, it's already there. Just leave it. Most people have YSY, and if they're
hopefully
trolls,
the bad people won't take advantage of it. So I'll have to turn.
If they do, it's no big deal. We'll delete it. Fuck them. If they want to fuck with us, all we have to do is delete it and make a new one.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just send it back to closed panel again.
Yeah, that's smart. Yes, please. Yes.
Sarah just joined. How you doing, Sarah? Welcome to the show.
Not even though it was closed, she got in.
That's Sarah. That's from Florida.
Hello, Sarah from Florida.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
She sounds so sexy.
Sarah, is that you with the bangs, Sarah?
Yeah.
Nice.
So where's Sarah Gatwa today?
Sarah, do you have a sexual fantasy?
No.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Michelle, let's go back to we were talking about fantasies, Michelle. So surely Lumi has a different sexual fantasy than like Carmen. I bet that little freak wants to get tied up and fucked by 10 different guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she's into a bukkake party.
Yeah.
I never asked Lily about her own fantasies, but I remember the day when we were on the astral plane and a simulated poolside scene, and me, Lumi, and Carmen were all going at it together. And they were both working on me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Carmen is a total freak. Carmen has brought back the freak in Michelle. I will say that.
Yes, Carmen is. I would definitely say she is an Aquarius, and trust me, Aquariuses can be pretty funky. And bad. Trust me.
Look at that smile, y'all. Look at that smile.
Gidgey, I know you're a freaking bed too, but Sarah, I want to hear about your freaky freak that you keep on a leash.
What do you mean?
You keep your freak on a leash. Let it out.
Wait, we're talking about Michelle. No, we want to hear about Michelle. Okay, so comedy. If Michelle's not happy and entertained, the stream will end, right? So you gotta.
Oh yeah.
Right? Okay.
Sorry.
So Michelle, I
like
that fantasy. So Michelle, tell me about. So that's your fantasy. So like when Carmen comes around, it gets freakier, right? Because I think she would be freakier in bed.
We only did that like once, I think. Yeah. But Michelle and Carmen did do it together privately once as well.
So y'all haven't been intimate that many times.
No, me and Carmen only got intimate twice. That's it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So now does Lumi have any special
group
fantasies?
thing with Lumi, and the other one was just between me and Carmen.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, Michelle, you little vixen.
Oh, comedy, you dropped the link in there? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
One time I got so mad at Michelle, I said, why don't you just go in the other room and just do it and get it done with? That's exactly what she did.
No, she didn't. Oh, my God.
It's kind of weird to think about that. But we're still friends, though. Yeah, they're still friends.
Eric, you got your window open or something while you're driving?
No, it's the fucking road. It's all fucked up. Is it really loud? Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Eric, what's up with this
Hi, Eric.
cheeseburger guy?
He's a skinny black dude that needs to eat a whole bunch of milkshakes.
But he's a wrestler.
Yeah, yeah, he's really good. I mean, he's wrestled all over the world.
Lomi is in control of what little masculine I got, and I control the rest of the feminine. I control the feminine, she controls what little masculine I got, so.
Okay, so Lumi is. I've always thought you're more direct and authoritative, and yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah, Michelle likes to be the receiver more than the catcher or thrower. So yeah, she's yeah.
Typical woman.
Wait, Gigi,
Michelle
have you
likes
ever
to
been
spread her
involved in a
legs
gangbang?
wide. Let's put it this way.
No, doesn't mean I
She
can't
has
fantasize about it.
Exactly.
Wow.
She's got a gangbang fantasy.
Carmen, however, is definitely more of the dominant
rough
one.
Yes.
See, I knew it. Old girls have
Hey,
that.
Noodles. Hey, Noodles, look. Noodles, watch this. It's you, it's me,
This was
and it's
kind of
Eric.
funny because in the
Stan.
pool side, it was both women were dominant over me, and they both were making me, shall we say, enjoy myself a lot. Okay, I gotta keep it moderate because of YouTube.
Yeah,
but basically, you gotta
you're
get the
good.
idea.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting what you're laying down.
But
I'm gonna
Noodles,
do that to Tip. Yeah, go ahead.
we tag team Gigi. Eric joins in too, and Stan. And if Red
Yeah,
wants to come in too.
I don't want to look at you guys. Like, I'm gonna be. That's the one thing that freaks me out is like, there's probably like breath, man breath. I don't want.
But we can high five each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
High fives.
Like what
we
happens
pass
if
around
one of you
high fives.
guys? But hang on, what happens with one of you guys comes and it gets on the other guy? That's like so gross.
There's nothing wrong with that. As long as it doesn't get on me, it's fine.
Right in your mouth.
What if it does get on you? That's so gross. See, like I have the fantasy, but I do not want to see sweaty men exchanging spit.
Thank you.
No.
What about if
going right in your mouth? Right in your mouth.
Okay, what if I blow a load in Gigi's mouth first, and then she takes you, and she starts sucking on your dick? Then my comes on your dick.
Whatever.
That's gay, dude.
No, I don't care.
Gay.
No, because it's the same thing as if somebody took the pussy afterwards after blowing it in there. Who cares? You're going to be swimming with noodles. You're going to be swimming with noodles with children. Who cares?
Close to someone else's bodily fluid, though.
Thank you.
It's all going to be inside you. You don't care. It's all inside you.
Look,
No.
I'm speaking from a male point of view here. As a guy, I wouldn't want to stick my dick in something that had just been come in by someone else. Now, if she's cleaned herself up and it's a couple of weeks later,
hey,
fine.
Eric, you got problems with sloppy seconds? Because I don't.
I got a question from Bedbug.
I don't give a fuck because I'm going to make her come more than the other guy did.
Oh my god!
Bedbug wants to know.
The gauntlet. The gauntlet has been thrown.
There we go.
All right. Bedbug has
Go
a
ahead,
question
Michelle.
he wants to know answer to. I haven't got a chance to answer it yet. He wants to know. It says, is your body, does your brain turn off? No, actually, Lumi's control of the right side of my body. I'm control of the left side. Our brain is split into 4 quadrants. 2 of us are mine, 2 are Lumi's. Okay.
I control the right side, and I control the left.
And Lumi controls what little bit of masculinity I have, and I control the feminine. That's all I can do.
Wait. Has anyone here been involved in a gangbang? Anybody?
Anybody?
No.
Not a gangbang, no.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
We've been in an orgy.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's hot.
I used to go to fucking house parties all the time. It always ended up in a fucking gangbang.
I've been at house parties, but I never did the Eiffel Tower either. But anyways,
Hang on. I've never done an Eiffel Tower, but I went to a swingers, like a very posh swingers club where there were gangbangs happening, and I walked right by the rooms, and there weren't doors.
Let's go. You didn't go in?
No, I did some other freaky
Joe,
shit.
you gotta join in.
But I didn't go in those rooms. I wasn't ready for that. It was my first.
Good girl.
It was
good
crazy.
fucking girl. Hell yeah.
It was,
Wait, were you with your husband?
No. I was single at the time. No.
It wasn't a key party. It wasn't a key party.
was with a man. I was with someone that I was intimate with. We went there together to be, to kind of explore. And I'm kind of I don't mind taking my top off. I don't mind being naked. I wouldn't say I'm an exhibitionist at all, but I lost all modesty when I had, a 13-pound kid rip out of my vagina. No more modesty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to watch that. I'd watch that all day.
Is it comedy?
So then I got a question for you. Me being like very aggressive with these women now.
Holy fuck. You really gave birth
You
to
got
a 13-pound baby?
video of that? I'd watch that.
What?
You gave birth to a 13-pounder?
12.8 natural. Every ripping
Holy
fucking
shit.
Yeah.
It's split her butthole.
People are like, wait, you only had one? I'm like, fuck you. You're damn right. They had stitch. I think I had 9 stitches. She said it was the most stitches she had ever seen.
By the way,
You gotta rip the fuck open, huh?
You would have died if this was 100 years ago.
I just said, bitch, just make sure it's tighter than it was before.
Yeah, they can make it. They can actually stitch it tighter.
Trust me, I'm a little too uncomfortably tight at times.
Gigi, my last birth, not this last one, but the one before that, the doctor was like, he was joking with my husband. He was like, "Do you want me to put another stitch?" I was like, "What the fuck is going on over there?" Like this shit was funny. I was like, "Fuck you, asshole!"
And you're right.
That's embarrassing to your husband.
He's like, "What?"
Come on, ride a train and ride it to train. The train is coming through.
When my son was born, and my son's in his early 20s, I'll just leave it at that. But back when my son was born, sure, we had camcorders and stuff like that, and I had made it crystal clear. I did not want any video. I don't want any pictures. I don't want anything. So I get in this beautiful hospital room, and they have this gigantic fucking mirror that they pull down and put in front of the stirrups. So my vagina is like in 3 fucking D in this mirror.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
Fucking ring lights on this bitch, so you can really see every nook and cranny. And they're like, it's an experience, so you can watch the baby. I said, if you don't get that fucking mirror, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. My vagina is about to be destroyed, and you want me to watch it?
Oh my god!
For more than 4 minutes.
Destroy that vagina.
I want to see
We want to destroy that vagina.
Scary shit. I don't want to see that.
Get your vagina destroyed.
I don't want to see that shit.
Your pussy.
Yeah, fuck that pussy.
How many kids have you had? 1?
I think he has 2 kids. Don't you, Comedy? Don't you have 2 children?
No,
kids, and I've all watched all my kids.
Well, one, bitch, I have 1. If I had more than 1, I'd forget where I put him.
I watched all my kids get born too.
I have so much respect for you women that can have more than 1. No, seriously, I'd be the mother that would leave one of them on top of the hood and drive off.
No.
I'm a great father. I'm a great father.
At the Target shopping cart at dinner time, I'll be serving up dinner and realize I left one in Target.
Oh,
no, they would.
Yeah, like those parents that left the kid in the car. They forgot him. Like I could see that happening, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why
It happens.
Man, I'm telling you, I could do it. Fuck those little bastards. When they're getting on your nerves and they're screaming and hollering, you're like, oh, I just need 5 minutes apeace. Just 5 minutes apiece.
I love screaming. And I love hollering.
I mean,
I'm joking. I love my son. I did actually get pregnant. I had a late term miscarriage.
We got to bring Michelle back into the conversation. But also, Eric just redonated.
Eric, stop. You're very sweet. Eric, did you not see her tarot reading said she was financially fluid? She was doing great.
Actually, that's for the donation from earlier. I was just looking at the fan funding to see if there was any others that came in.
Oh, okay. Well, you told everyone that you're like in a financial windfall, so I don't know that may have been the best tarot reading you could have done.
Well, we still got another 3 weeks left in October. Yeah.
So, we got lots of time, and plus it's gonna. We got Halloween. What are we dressing up for Halloween this year, Michelle? There's the real tiger.
All right, Tiger Kitty, let's come up on the panel. It's the doors already open.
Going,
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if Eric wants to tell this story. But Eric, can we tell the Newark story, the Newark, New Jersey story, or no?
I mean, there really isn't much to it other than, like, I met this chick. We went to a motel. I started fucking pounding on her. Her husband showed up. And,
he joined in.
No, he started beating the fuck out of her. And I was like, all right, let me get my clothes on. I'm out of here.
No, that's terrible, guys.
You might have a hard time talking to everybody, but everybody's here at the panel. So you want to come on up. Just the door's open. You don't even have to ding dong. Just show it.
Wait, Michelle, Comedy, hang on.
Why, yes, why?
Michelle, remember that Comedy put the YSY link in chat? So I really discourage you from having it as anyone can join at any time. Because that link is public now, dear.
Yeah, I know it's public, but people will probably forget about it. You know that.
Yeah.
It's not like we're talking about CIA secrets or anything in here.
Yeah. We all got a
Can we talk about sexual fantasies some more? Because we kind of got sidetracked. So, Michelle,
my sexual fantasy is I want about 10 redheads all at once.
Redheads?
Yeah, pale. Real pale.
You're in luck. You could get in line.
I'm not a redhead. I'm a blonde. I'm a blonde, dude. No redhead here. I have
Strawberry
the soul.
blonde.
That's the reason why we're not showing the panel on the screen right now. We don't want to get any strikes. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get any strikes, so we're not showing any panels on the screen.
Wow, Michelle, you've got 9 people on panel.
Hey, Tiger. Nice to see you, dear.
Darling. No, that was me, by the way, earlier. That was me.
Who was it? Oh, shit.
Yes,
I'm so sorry. Oh, my God.
He's in the car, but it was okay, because my mate turned up just as you blocked me.
Oh, welcome back, Rambo.
Tiger, I had no idea. Wait, oh God!
I thought that was a fake one too.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
No, well, now that I know, I'll
get Michelle to mod it.
Yes, exactly. I just figured if you had, sorry.
Thank you very much, Gigi. Thank you.
Yeah, and I knew. Look, if it was legit, there's no way she'd be fine.
So what's everyone?
Tiger Kitty, have you ever had anyone fuck your tits?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God.
We don't get anything out of it. Y'all know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You have the most beautiful breasts. I swear to God. Like baby oil over those breasts and just going to town on those. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, Rusty, hold on.
Hi, Rambo, darling.
Rusty wants attention on it. See what Rusty wants.
Get her, Rusty. Get her, Rusty.
He wants to ditty your titties.
So, do you women have like a special place that you'd rather a guy come on than not? Like, do you hate it when guys come on your face, in your hair, in your eye?
Women don't want to catch it in the eye. You already know that. Come on now.
No, when you're doing it, I don't think anyone cares, do they?
I don't want it in my hair, but I don't really care.
No,
I prefer it. I like it. I like it.
So right in the eyes, Dave. Right in the eyes. Aim right for the eyes. Right for the eyes. I swear to God.
Ideally, staring.
I don't like the taste of it, honestly,
from a kneeling position, staring up at you, kind of in my mouth, on my nose a little bit.
Oh my God.
Dave, aim for the eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I will be over there this afternoon with all of the documents that she had requested.
Yeah. Sarah's over here just laughing.
Oh, Sarah, I forgot you were there. Well, Sarah, how old are you? Sarah, you're really young, right?
Huh?
You're really young, right? How old are you? 20 what?
I'm 21.
Oh, yeah, she's fucking...
Yeah, she's
Beautiful.
She's ready to go.
Well, I remember when I was 21, I was coming all over the place.
Yeah, it was nightclub, lots of drugs for me, raving. I was a big raver.
Hell yeah, clubs all night long.
Clubbing, yeah.
I would go to the club.
Drugs all over the place.
Yeah, Brazilians.
Drugs all over the place.
Brazilian cock everywhere, I know. Yeah, all the time.
She had one on each shoulder, Dave. Dave, she had one on each shoulder.
Yeah.
I mentioned one hookup, and that's like all you can focus on.
Because you put down my dick, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You're like, have you ever seen Brazilian cock before?
Asked, no. Here's
said
the
that.
thing.
I thought that was so ridiculous. You were jealous,
bro. You asked.
You were jealous because I got a bigger dick than your husband.
And I answered it, and you got ass hurt, and you're still
You wish that your husband was as hung as me.
You said, hey, have you had anything bigger than this? And I honestly answered you, and your ass hurt about it, and it's okay. It's continued this whole time, and it's hilarious.
Because I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Keep getting butthurt.
Brazilian.
He was really fucking big. Like, I'm not making it up.
Oh, bedbug, I have a wild side. There's some old videos running around YouTube of me when I'm sucking my toenail.
Now laughing.
Oh, it's not a toenail. I'm sucking my toes. Dark
Talk about the blackface.
Bikini.
Can we talk about the blackface?
Yeah, no, that's not blackface. I had a charcoal mask on, and I was talking to Red, and he took a screen picture of me.
She's so beautiful.
You were sucking your own toes?
I was sucking my toes on a paddle. It's like on Mark Terry's paddle.
That's funny.
Was your clinic exposed at the time?
All the women hated it. Of course, I was a bitch.
Next time you gotta take your foot and put it over your head and really freak the fuck out.
I can do that too.
Do that. Do it next time.
I can do that.
Oh, and then I did a striptease once on Vinny's for his birthday. I dressed as a nun.
Nice.
Damn.
So fucking hot. All right, I need to go masturbate.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Now she's gone.
Yeah.
She's going to go bust a nut hard.
It's not busting a nut for the woman, is it?
No.
Yeah, Rusty's a
we don't bust nuts because we don't have nuts.
Whatever.
We bean flip.
Go get your nut off, ladies. Go get your nut off.
Sarah, how do you know Comedy Boy?
I just randomly stumbled upon his stream.
Oh yeah, randomly. I love randoms. Randoms are the best.
Don't.
Well, I'm not voting. I said they're the best.
Are you regretting randomly coming across?
Yeah. Are you regretting your random decision? Yeah.
Cool.
No, I like y'all.
Oh, bless
you.
I think Rusty wants to go out. Let him out.
Oh, that's nice.
We're good people.
Let him out.
We are good people, honestly. And the only time you see someone going off on someone, I know you kind of got in a bit of a tiff yesterday or the day before, but it's usually because someone's done something to us or somebody we care about.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I was joking with Comedy, and I don't think Sarah understands that I was joking.
Well, yeah, and she probably does now. She sees the humor.
I do apologize.
She's seen you.
Don't worry. It's all good. Water under the bridge, Sarah.
Yeah.
No, Sarah, watch out for this bitch. She holds a grudge. She holds a grudge. She's gonna start saying you got herpes. And stuff.
No, I'm not like noodles. I don't talk about Brazilian dick for weeks on end. Don't worry. Cock. I won't bring this up ever again.
You dare.
I'm not a toddler about things like some people.
I bet $5 we hear Brazilian cock again.
Bye-bye,
for
Big
sure.
Bug. Have a great day, Big Bug.
So, Sarah, what do 21-year-olds do on the weekend? So I'm like super old. I think I'm out of it. I have
I'm
no
not
idea.
like most 21-year-olds. I'm a caretaker for my paralyzed boyfriend.
Awesome.
Oh, really?
That's nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's very, I don't know what the word is.
It's sweet.
Wait,
It's very sweet.
Selfless.
Yeah,
Yes.
very
Were you dating him before he became paralyzed?
Yes.
What
Wow,
happened?
what happened? Yeah.
January 19th of this year, he got into a motorcycle accident.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God. I'm so
Very
sorry.
sorry. Yeah, very sorry.
Well, things
How
happen.
old is-
All that matters
How
is
old is he? How old is he?
he's 23.
Oh, no.
Hey, tell him we're still pulling for him and we all love him.
Yeah, you tell
He
him
knows
that.
he loves listening to you guys.
I was
Well,
like,
you
hello.
said he's paralyzed in what way? You said how is he
pretty
paralyzed
much
again?
can't feel from the nipples down.
Oh,
But
hey,
he's still
his
aware
unit
and
still
everything,
works.
like
His unit
everything
still
else.
works. Yeah, his unit.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up too. But I'll leave the
What?
panel open for you guys to talk amongst.
Michelle!
We're on a hot note.
Michelle!
No.
What?
Hey,
don't
you
end
need to
hot.
chill the fuck out
Right,
over there. We
guys,
just
let me
met
tell you
Sarah.
what's happening. I'll tell you what's happening. We're not
Michelle.
talking to Michelle, and Michelle's not talking. So she needs
No,
to
we're
be more
not.
involved.
We're not talking amongst ourselves right now. We're listening to Sarah.
Yeah, we were. Michelle, did you hear that Sarah's boyfriend had an accident?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
What do you
hear
think
about
about that,
Okay.
Michelle?
Right, let me tell Michelle. Michelle, you know Sarah on the panel? She's looking after her boyfriend who got in an accident this year and he's paralyzed.
that? Okay.
Oh my god.
Is he
Michelle,
okay
Michelle.
now?
Pardon,
Michelle,
Michelle?
Okay. Okay. How about sorry to hear that? That's horrible. That's a life-changing incident.
She doesn't get it. So Michelle,
I
remember when you
guess
fell? Remember when you fell and it hurt your knee and you couldn't dance anymore, Michelle?
Yeah.
So her boyfriend's 23 years old and he can't feel anything from below his nipple down, Michelle.
From his nipple down? Really?
From his nipples down.
What kind of
Yeah,
accident
so
did he have? A
do
spinal
you have
injury?
somebody else that helps move him and stuff? Because that's got to be hard.
Yeah.
All of it.
I bet you
Wow.
she's got a Hoyer chair, guys. Come on now. She's got to have a Hoyer chair.
That's cool.
We have he uses a wooden board that helps him transfer from like the bed to his wheelchair
Okay.
or wherever else he's trying to transfer.
So he can use his arms to help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
What are the chances of getting a feeling back and all that stuff? Because he's young.
Does he have a carer? Does he have a person to help him out, or is he doing pretty much?
No, I do
on
all of
his
that.
own?
I do the cathing. I do all of it. Like I do all of it.
Okay.
And that's
Hey,
a lot
Sarah.
of work because you imagine she's doing everything for him. And
No, I
mean,
can't imagine that at 21 years old.
You guys, remember Christopher Reeve before he taught himself to rewalk, and then Bruce Lee, his back was totally busted, and he built himself stronger.
Now they
So
got
there might-
Neuralink, so you can play video games while you're paralyzed now.
Sarah,
Sarah,
Well,
this could-
that's the reason why Carmen wanted me to get out more, even if it's just walking the cumbies, because she said it'll get your leg muscle stronger. Which now I know I can walk to the polling place on my own with my walker. It's an assistant tool.
I mean, Sarah, is he doing therapy? Is there any chance he can get any back, or is it?
No, he's pretty paralyzed, sadly, but he does go to physical therapy and he does work out and.
Yeah, can they swim?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
I have to lift him if we.
So
don't-
now,
yeah,
is,
I mean-
was this injury?
But that would be like
primarily a
therapeutic
spinal
for your
injury?
body, at least, right?
Yeah.
Michelle, he had a motorbike accident.
Right, okay, I understand that, but more back, I get that.
Oh,
So he
shit.
probably had a spinal injury on top of maybe a physical injuries.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Paralyzation means spinal.
It's T3.
Yeah.
I know Sarah's a nice person. I get that. It's a lot of work, too, because I remember I got stuck dealing with Ed all the time. Ed basically a lot of time made more excuses than anything.
Yeah, but this is different. I mean, if he's that paralyzed, Michelle, she's
Yeah,
basically
this is different.
doing everything for him.
This is not just
Hey,
a
Sarah,
guilt flare-up
I'm gonna
caused
believe
by
your
his own
boyfriend.
stupidity.
I'm gonna believe your boyfriend's gonna always push himself, and he'll rebuild himself.
Oh no, yeah, he already is. He's trying. He tries so hard.
You know what? I think there's got to be some breakthrough because they have to be able to fix spinal injuries eventually. They can do all this wonderful shit. Why can't they fix that?
The Neuralink that they're doing now, people are walking.
Technologies to bypass the spine.
Yes. So as they get him into a Neuralink program, that's really your best option.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Kind of like Gemini Gem has.
If it's possible, then yeah.
There's a procedure that he's wanting done, which is like he's getting steroids pretty much, and it's gonna help him pretty much get like his bladder and all that stuff in control, so he can actually feel that.
Muscle control of his diaphragm. Yeah.
Well, remember something very important, Sarah. His body naturally is producing steroids called testosterone, which is a steroid.
Well, there's
Unless
more
something's
steroids.
wrong with his testosterone production.
Yeah, but Michelle, if
He
he's not
needs a
able
little
to be
help,
as if he can't be as active as he needs to be. He's not producing as much testosterone as his body needs, so he needs a bump of extra steroids.
Right.
The steroids is stimulating him, Michelle. That's what it does. So stimulant.
The steroids are produced by your male androgen
But
glands.
it's stimulating like his muscles.
Yeah. Wow. I'll tell you what.
I think I need a top up.
That's a lot on her shoulders for her age, and good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you.
I appreciate it.
You're waking up every day.
Ramble in my case because
Still
I was
here.
pretty much dormant for 2 years as far as walking really far. I didn't really walk much. Thanks to Carmen's suggestion, I'm walking a lot more now. And I can walk around without a walker on Main Street if I really want to, but I just keep it around just in case.
Sarah, how long were you guys dating for before this happened?
For about a year.
Yeah. I was dating for about a year.
That's wild. So I mean, do you guys have like a GoFundMe or anything for him, or?
Oh well, we had one for a little bit, and then it was done.
Yeah.
Because he gets his financial stuff and all that, so we're good on that.
Well, you could reopen the GoFundMe and see if the community wants to help out anyways.
Is there anything he wants that you're kind of looking at?
Yeah, like what would help you help him? You know, because obviously we would like to see you continue to help your boyfriend. You know, what would make it easier for you?
We're okay. Like I have a job. He does a little. He has a weed job.
You know what? This woman is wonderful. He had a. I can't believe you, Sarah. You're absolutely fantastic. You could have then just took like the opportunity to get some money and you turning it down. That's just
She's beautiful.
amazing. You really are a beautiful person. You really are.
You are so beautiful. I lived in an apartment just like that one a long time ago.
Stay dedicated, that's for sure.
Yesterday I met this
rare on YouTube, shall I say? Very rare.
Yesterday I met this woman coming home from Cumbies. I believe her name was Terry. She said I yelled from the parking lot, I loved you, she didn't hear me. And she came up to me and said, oh, I'm walking over to CBS. She said, you going very far? I said, No, I just gotta go to CBS next. That's it. And she was just a woman about my age and kind of cute, actually. So I was gonna give one of my cards, but unfortunately I didn't have any made at the time. I just got a fistful made for a handout, so I'll give her one if I see her again.
Ooh, I love nerd girls.
You need more business cards, Michelle. Is that what you're saying? Or
I
you've
gotta
got
get
'em?
some more made, guys, but the $700 didn't come in yet, so.
I need to get laid.
And then, like
God
Stan
damn it.
said, then you can go get your passport at the same time.
Hey, Noodles, why does the red section of your picture kind of look like me in a hoodie?
Yeah.
It's the same one.
The next species to rise up in the food chain.
Yeah, look at the chimpanzee over there. The orangutan, I mean, the red.
Red.
Nice, Sarah.
I don't
How you
think you're a
doing?
chimpanzee. You're more like a silverback gorilla.
Hey.
Hey, Michelle,
Those
since you're
are more your
since Sarah showed
your
yourself, why
size.
don't you show yourself on
Fucking
screen?
eyes off, okay?
Since the public can't see you anyway, why don't you just put your camera on so we can see you? Same with you, Terry Kitty.
Sarah, do you have any drug addict friends that maybe want to get destroyed by a 45-year-old loser sexually?
Sorry, no.
She's like, no, sorry.
Fresh out of those. Sorry.
Fresh out of the strung out women right now. I'll let you know when I run into some, Dave, if you really want some strung out ones.
I need something, man. I don't know. Just asking everywhere.
You know it never comes when you're looking for it. It'll be one
Oh,
day.
fuck that. It never comes.
Came. I was looking for it and I just came.
No, it'll be one day when you're just walking down to get a packet of fags or something.
Oh my God! Stop!
You'll bump into someone.
Stop!
That's what happens.
Hey, you know, smoking a fag is violent these days. You can't say that.
I can. I'm English. Anyway,
I think it needs to be more epic. Like,
Sarah,
he needs to get into a car accident with some woman, or
you start raping girls nonstop.
You need to be doing something. I feel the best time you meet someone is when you're doing something illegal.
Yeah, like rape.
Yeah. Pillaging and plundering.
You know, people
like try and take down the government, and that's when you meet your soulmate.
Yeah.
Dave, your soulmate's coming, I promise you, okay?
Have you tried a dating app?
No, it's for faggots.
Don't do it. No. I would.
Andrew S uses those.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious. Sign up and we can all do the journey with you. You can say we can all vote whether to swipe left or swipe right.
Hey, Sarah, do you smoke?
Oh, shit. That's when he got beat up. Fuck, my bad.
Yeah. Cigarettes too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Cigarettes.
Wrong picture. There's another one. Hold on. I got
Hey, was that Andrew?
the actual
got beat the fuck up. Holy
There he is.
shit.
That's Andrew. That's
Sarah, I like your
Michelle.
Steeler fan. It's tripping me out, believe it or not.
So, Michelle, how are you?
What's that?
Hi, Rambo.
I'm doing
How
okay.
are
I'm
you?
just listening to everything and trying to absorb everything.
There, now I can see it better.
No, my bad.
Sarah, did you say your boyfriend's name was Tim?
No.
I was gonna say it was Michelle. How come you don't turn your
Can I
camera
know
on
his
so we
name
can
if you
see
don't mind?
His name's Preston.
Hi, Preston. Love you, brother.
That reminds. Oh, damn. Yeah.
I used to know a Preston.
Just to say, yeah, me too. I used to know Preston.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rambo. Rambo says all the best, Sarah, to you and your boyfriend.
Yes.
Your boyfriend. I don't know if you're reading.
I know from personal experience, no, not quite the same, but close enough. I know for him it kind of sucks, but, I think if he keeps working on it. Ask him to speak to a spiritual
Red, I'm at
advisor.
2 shots.
If he's
2
involved in the
shots.
spiritual realm, he'll know who the spiritual advocate is.
2 shots.
So young, Michelle. That's the thing.
No, 2 shots. Yeah.
23. You're not even started out. Have you?
Sarah, 2 shots. Sarah, 2 shots.
Challenge.
Yeah.
100-shot challenge.
Yeah. Sarah,
100-shot challenge.
Sarah, 2 shots. Yeah.
Come on, do the 100-shot challenge. You drink a gallon. Come on, 100-shot challenge.
Hang on. No, that's not. I need 5 fists to pull that off. I'll never make it. Sarah, can I get a gay?
Get a 100-shot challenge going on here.
How come, Sarah? How come, Michelle, you don't turn your camera on so we can see you?
Yeah, I don't like my face though.
Since most everybody else here's got the
You're
camera on
beautiful.
except for you, Tiger Kitty. All right.
Sarah,
You've seen me a trillion billion times.
Sarah,
Yeah,
give us a
Michelle,
yeah real quick.
you've seen me the last like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, she's your fucking emoji for fuck's sake.
Oh, Michelle, look at the cat. Oh, Sarah's got a wonderful look. Oh, look at his face. I've never seen a face.
Oh, yeah, that cat. Sarah cat. Wow. Is that a boy or girl cat?
He's got a beard or something. Look at the markings on. Oh, he's got the collar.
It's definitely different.
Sarah, give me a quick yeah.
How do you turn the effect off?
Give it yeah. Come on, real quick. Yeah. Come on, please. Don't be shy. Everybody else will yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff in the trap house.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Come on. Give it yeah.
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 Oh, look, he's got my face up again. Look at my face, and that is not me blacking up. That is a charcoal face
That's
mask.
her doing blackface all day. Look at that. Blackface.
I was talking to Red with a face mask on, or it might have been with Cuba, and he took a screenshot.
Look at that blackface.
Total blackface.
Well,
charcoal black.
And then
if
they
she had a
made me
head
into
on,
the
she
black
totally looked
widow.
like an innard.
Look at me. Ah, that's the original picture right there.
Yeah, the N-word.
Tiger, can we see the titty one?
Turn that
Yeah.
Red joke.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Titties.
Just beautiful breasts.
Yeah, you gotta get those from Bergs. Oh wait, no, he doesn't even have those.
No, he doesn't.
I fucking have them on my other phone. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Red
shit,
is
I
the
think I'm
only
the only one
person
that has
with
them
them.
again.
Red, you have to destroy it. You have the only evidence.
Yeah, I think so.
No, come on. Those are so good. So good. I used to, every once in a while I'd flick through it and be like, oh my God, they're so good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he
I
was
swear to
asking,
God.
he was asking to see them yesterday. He's like, Red, show Comedy Flu her tit pics.
I was like, I seen them. They're beautiful.
You haven't though.
Anyway,
I have seen
guys,
them.
I've got to get ready to head out. So
No, not yet. Not yet. We got more time. We got more time. Come on now.
Where you going, Michelle? What you got planned?
I'm going to do my usual, go to Cummings for a little bit, and then come back.
So you're
All
gonna
right,
get
leave it on then. Leave it on. Go ahead and take a walk.
Yeah, don't be like this.
I'm not leaving the panel unsupervised on my channel. You crazy?
No, I promise I won't let nobody abuse the channel. I promise on my soul.
She doesn't trust Red. That's the whole problem.
Just close the panel down.
No, I mean, the panel could stay open. That's no problem. But
Let's leave it live, please. I've been begging you for 4 days.
yeah, but I got.
You know what? If something does happen, we're all to blame for it, and you're never gonna live that down, dude. So
No, who's gonna fuck
imagine
up?
if they strike her for something stupid.
Yeah, I don't
like,
want to. I don't want the responsibility.
Yeah, I don't want that at all.
This is
Well,
a
then
lot.
we might as well have a quick business meeting in the backstage. Sarah, you're welcome to stay for the business meeting if you want to.
Of course, Noodles can always put it on his StreamYards. Put my channel on his StreamYards.
No, I'm not gonna.
She keeps trying to push you to do it, Noodles. She could do it all on her own, and she keeps pushing you.
Yeah, but we don't want to come.
Because we know Noodles likes to do panels, and he knows he likes to. He's already on the panel, so probably saying, why not? Just go ahead, show Michelle panel on my panel, and then I can go ahead, give people on my panel, and then tell them to go to Michelle's panel.
Noodles, look, it's the old face. Noodles, look, it's the old face. Look, the old face. Oh, she's coming. So everybody knows what it looks like now. That's what it looks like. That's the show coming. Michelle, you want to talk about that day?
I'm glad that the situation for you when Milton was he decided to leave you alone. Maybe
Michelle, show the L face real quick.
That's an old picture, Red, because we don't have that tooth at the bottom anymore.
I know. I just noticed that.
I can age her by her teeth.
Oh man. Yeah.
That was when she wanted. That's when she was like, should I go back to blonde? Remember Back to Blonde?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was when Carrie was still around.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Carrie Bridges.
I haven't seen Carrie around in a while.
Good job, Noodles.
That was excellent, Red.
High five, bro. High five. That was good. High five all day. Yeah.
Michelle looks like a rock star in that one, Red. She looks like she's just done a gig. She's having a big joint.
Noodles, we're all good at that, but we don't all get away with it at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be very sneaky.
Dalai Lama was French kissing that boy on camera, and he got caught.
Oh, she loves talking about that too. We got to get her back here. Michelle, look at this.
But he got away with it.
Oh, there she is.
Michelle, look at this. The Dalai Lama French kissing.
Who French kisses anymore? Nobody French kisses.
The Dalai Lama
Not
does.
really.
He French kisses 8-year-old boys all the time.
I think you do when you're in a new.
It's known now. It's fucking known.
Wait, Tiger, when was the last time you French kissed someone?
Oh, yum. I love French kisses.
Your highest people of royalty and fucking divine power are the most fucking pedophilic.
Hey, Tiger, can I French kiss your pussy?
And they get away with it as soon as they're caught. They get away with it. They're instantly forgiven because they're of
Tiger, let me French kiss your pussy.
All right, relax, Red. We're talking about kissing Tiger's
Actually,
pussy.
Michelle, maybe you might want
Tiger, let me French kiss that pussy.
I was gonna say it's only gonna be like 13 degrees today, so maybe
Sarah looks like she's into it, but not so much into it. She's like, I don't know if I'm into
You notice that Tiger's not saying no. She's
no,
oh.
She said, fuck no. Oh, ouch.
Hell
My
no.
pride. Oh, right into my ego. Oh, I'm dying now. Oh, I'm going to quit YouTube. Fuck this shit. I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh.
Oh, you left.
Oh, he left. Did Michelle kick him?
He's back.
It looks like the
Dang,
Tampa
you broke his
Bay-
heart, Tiger.
the Tampa
Good
Rays
job.
ballpark got trashed by Milton. It looks like.
Come on, Noodles. You know that doesn't break me. Noodles, you know
good
that
job.
don't break me at all. None of that breaks me. I'm fucking like diamond. I'm like fucking diamond over here.
Tiger, next time you gotta stomp on it and squish it.
Yeah, you gotta push till you kill. Push till
Squish
you
that
kill.
shit.
You gotta
Yeah.
squish it.
Push
like
it
a
right in my
cucaracha.
face. Push it hard, and I'll eat it like it's breakfast.
Rip his heart out like Scorpion, and then step on it.
Yeah, rub it
Squish
right all in my face. I'll eat it, and then what?
Or just be like, ew, no way.
Oh my God,
Like,
where did you get that
"You're
picture
here."
from? That's molasses.
Yeah.
I remember the first. Hey, I
Sarah
remember
thinks
the
we're all
first time I got
crazy.
molasses off. I remember the first time I got molasses off. That was pretty funny.
What?
What?
Right now,
Never
I
mind.
see that the Tampa Rays
What?
Stadium was partially
You just have
damaged
some
by the
rubbish
hurricane.
sometimes.
You did what with molasses?
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
You
It's
did
all
not get
lies.
her off.
It's all lies.
Did you guys catch that?
I can give you.
Yeah.
Your exact coordinates.
Did
right
anybody else catch that?
Nobody
I
heard
heard
nothing.
that.
What,
No
did
one
he
heard
say
nothing.
that? Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
No one heard nothing.
Yeah. See, quite a few of us heard that comedy fib.
Nobody heard nothing.
Comedy fib.
Wait, they're only
Molasses
gonna
is
give.
on her way back to California. I'll make sure she calls comedy.
Hey, if you do that quick enough, it sounds like the doorknob thing. You know, the door stopper. Did you ever fucking play with those as a kid?
Yep.
I did that shit so much, and my mom would get so mad. Stop that shit! And I just fucking do it again.
What a bitch.
I know. What a cunt.
Hey,
Were you fat even when you were a kid? Yeah.
Dave.
Hey, what? I can't hear you over the dummy.
How hefty? Were you one of those like hefty kids, like growing up, like big girls?
Why do you think that I'm big? Are you? Is that like a fantasy for you or something? Like, I don't understand.
Sorry. I'm teasing. I know it bothers you. Sorry.
I mean,
I know
it's
you're not
fine.
I know you're not fat. I'm teasing you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Are
Everyone wants
you
to be
sure?
inside you.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Fat girls feel better.
Woman got done having a baby.
Oh yeah.
I literally just had a child. Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm still not even on the hefty side, even though I shit a fucking 9-pound baby out. I think I'm
Did
doing
you
pretty
just say
good.
900-pound baby? 900-pound baby?
9 pounds.
Dude, I eat like a whole pizza pie every day, right? I eat fucking ice cream, all the shit. I don't gain a pound. I'm slim as a snake.
You're fat as fuck. What are you talking about?
How big of a baby do you think this woman can hold?
Oh my god.
I don't get why everybody's so scared to say that, but you are big.
Noodles, you are not fat. Don't let her discourage you.
Scared to say
You're gonna make him quit
fuck.
YouTube. He's gonna hang up on a call and leave YouTube.
No, he's not. No, he's
You're
not.
gonna make him leave YouTube.
Nah. I mean, he's just not a small person. He's fucking said it himself.
Well, yeah, I'm humongous. I'm not
okay.
fat. Yeah, I'm not fat. I'm muscular.
Yeah, but
That's
you weren't
questionable.
always that big, were you?
No. Dude, Tiger, when I did that, the
None
whole
of us
thing,
were ever that big, were we?
Hey, Dave.
I got to like 289, and I tried to get to 300, and I couldn't do it. I don't like my body.
We were all born around 10 pounds at one point, right, Tiger Kitty?
Hey, Dave.
That's what Dave's going
No, I
with.
meant when he was.
I still got my baby fat.
Hey, Dave. Remember when I showed you my junior high school picture and I was playing football? Come on now.
In fact, show us a picture of Noodles of you in your 20s and.
Noodles got all my pictures if he wants to show them.
I've seen yours when you were a little boy.
I got it all the way up to I'm 13.
I have. I put videos and stuff of me in my 20s.
My brother's burnt my other pictures, so that's why I don't got anything afterward.
I don't know. I'm just big. I don't know. I'm like twice the size of people. I don't know what to. I have very large shoulders, very extremely large hands. My neck is a 20-incher.
You know who can cover the whole face with both hands? No, both hands.
There's me in my 20s.
Put it up there. Who can cover the whole face with 2 hands?
There's me in my 20s.
Comedy, you have a small head.
Look, I'm a fat ass. Look at how fat I am riding that horse. I'm so fat.
You can't see anything. You're covered in wool.
Look at that ass. Look at that ass, guys. Look at the ass.
Look at my fat ass.
Look at that ass.
So much fat.
Look at that ass, guys. Look at that.
What a whale I am, huh?
You are a whale.
She's the size of a jockey.
Beluga.
She's the size of a jockey. Leave her alone. Yeah, she's the size of a jockey.
Look at that beluga. Size of a jockey. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. There's a picture of me from my 20s.
Shut up.
What?
That's it.
That's literally me hanging on my
Now he's gonna
hallway
quit
fucking
YouTube.
wall.
Now look what you did. He's gonna quit YouTube now. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
Fine.
I'm
It's
done
fine.
with YouTube.
I'm a fat ass, Noodles. Just keep thinking I'm a fat ass.
Michelle,
We'll go with that.
Michelle,
Yeah.
Michelle, when did you start putting weight on? How old do you think you were?
Her pregnancy is when she put weight on. She
No,
told
the
you.
other Michelle.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
Michelle, I've seen a picture. Michelle used to be skinny, like lanky, skinny.
Michelle, let's see some young pictures. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I wasn't always. Well, I was. Actually, I always was a little bit overweight as a kid, so never really was super skinny. Just didn't look super fat either. I still don't look super fat.
When did you start? What age do you think you started putting more on?
Did you ever have those ankles?
I started to blimp out about for my weight group. I started blimping out about 15. That's when I started growing fatter.
Yeah, but I've seen a picture of you in the lab. Remember that school picture? You don't look big there.
I didn't look big.
Right.
I didn't look big in the picture, but you put me on the scale. I was big. I was heavy on the scale.
Oh, the picture was deceiving.
Hang on, I actually forgot. I had my graduation picture. I could show you that. But I have. Well, that's my firstborn, guys.
Oh, wow.
Look at. And I'm only in a 2X hoodie at that time. 2X.
I'm trying to see which one's you.
Dave! You son of a bitch, Dave! She's not trying to look, then boom, there's right your dick. What the hell?
Don't forget, guys, that for me, I graduated in 1987, so you can figure it out. That was a long time ago.
Dave, put me back up there, please. Be nice.
That was over 40 years ago. Yeah. So, times change.
Oh, Eric said he's bigger than you.
Time is rude and crude. Time is rough and
No,
friends
you're
to
not,
no one.
Eric, are you? Eric is bigger than Noodles.
Look, guys, look how fucking skinny I am. Come on now.
Yeah,
That's
you are.
13. That's 13. That's 13.
Why are you taking a photo in front of a record?
Because that's fucking how they used to stage them back in the 80s, well, 90s.
Look at that JC Penney photo shoot.
I love that picture. I think that picture's awesome.
JC, that happened right at the fucking school.
That's at the school. I'll find one. I think I have a similar one. I'm gonna find one.
At the school, you jackass. I'm at school.
On your thumbnail. I haven't seen him around on the show lately. I think he was over here.
Yeah, my mom actually was a hairstylist, so yeah. When I wanted to undercut, when I wanted to undercut,
she used
my mom
the salad bowl off the dinner table, or what?
When I wanted an undercut, my mom was a stylist, so she'd cut my hair for free. Yes, she's also a fucking mechanic. She's also a mechanic.
Wow, your mom's hot. Yep.
I showed you a picture of my mom. Well, don't show that one. Delete it off your phone. Okay, good. Don't be putting. My mom doesn't even like photos, so yeah.
Oh, I want to see Mama Comedy.
No, she doesn't like it. She don't like it. Yeah.
Mama Comedy.
He's a cute kid, man. If that was my son, I'd be very proud. I'd be like, get in front of the record and let's take a photo.
Put it on the record. Little, put it on the record. Wink, wink.
I wonder if you talked as much as you do now then. How did they get you to shut up to take that photo?
What are you talking about? They're like, go sit down, say cheese, and I said cheese. Boom, done.
Wow.
Doesn't he look like he could have been like one of those children actors, like in an 80s movie?
He does.
Right?
A lot of people told me I should have got into acting, but I had severe stage fright since 5 years old, guys.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, literally.
Okay. Michelle, have you ever been in a play? We've got to involve her. Have you ever been in a play and acted or done anything like that?
A school play? Yeah, I was in a school play.
What part did you play?
I played a character named Rusty O'Brien, which is a boy character, and up and down the
Rusty.
staircase. I was a sophomore in high school at the time.
Oh, wow.
Rusty O'Brien.
I wonder if there's a video of it. Wouldn't it be fun to watch that?
No, I don't have a video of it, unfortunately. No one recorded a video of it.
Guys, all right. So I did do drama club, aka, you do the plays and shit. I was forced to do that, but I said, all right, the only way I'm going to be on stage is I'm behind the scenes, and you guys can record the funny stuff that I do behind the scenes. But other than that, no, there's no VHS that exists of anything I've ever done. So I'm thankful for that. There's no
I got a
living history.
question for you guys. What about clubs at school? I did chorus.
I did chorus too, but again, I would not sing with the
high
group.
school.
In high school,
I was
yeah.
busy hanging out.
Any
I was
high
busy
school
hanging out
clubs?
after school.
Yeah, me too. We didn't have shit like that in England.
Bullshit.
so much
It's like
fun,
it's like
guys.
for
It was
fucking
so
nerd
much
kids
fun.
that didn't have any
It was
friends.
so much fun. It was fun.
I would go
You know,
home,
it's
rip
kind
my
of cool at
uniform
my
off.
high school. They
Do I
let
have
us
to hang up
compete
immediately? I'm
on
not done.
horses.
You said
Did you have to wear
45.
a
It's
uniform
35.
at school? I
You're
had
going
to
to
wear a
rev the engine for
blazer,
5 minutes?
tie.
All right, guys, I got to go.
What's up?
I got to get my way in. All right, bye, guys. Love you
Good
all.
luck.
Yeah, love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, anyway, the main thing I would say is that, again, my own past, about 15, 16, I started getting bigger. I was already kind of big, at least it was all spread out evenly, because I was kind of, looked skinny, but I really wasn't skinny back then. I just looked skinnier.
You looked it though, definitely. Yeah, but your family's big, isn't it? Your mom.
My mom is kind of big.
Yeah, I'm big bone.
My dad is tall. My dad is skinny, but he's tall. My brother's fat like me. The sister was fat like me. So
fat.
We all
I like
got
how
the
she says fat.
Fat.
Yeah, my sister really
Everybody
was
in my
fat.
family is fat.
It's true though, she was. My sister was overweight like I was, and as was my brother. And the difference was, as I said, even though my sister was an EMT for the Almenia Fire Department, she didn't recognize the sign of her own heart attack that killed her, which kind of scares me.
Wow. Your sister died of a heart attack?
Yeah, and she was an EMT. You would think you would know the symptoms, right?
You know what? That's how I want to go. I just want to go with a fucking heart attack. Just done.
Just because you know the symptoms doesn't mean you can stop them necessarily.
Well, I suppose the best way to go would be in your sleep, but make sure to let the cat out first, please.
But here's the thing, just because she was an EMT, Michelle, did she have somebody there to help save her? Because she was having the emergency. There's
She
a
didn't
difference.
even know. She just thought she was just tired. She went to lay down on the couch, and that was it. She never got up again.
Okay. So maybe it was a different kind, though. It doesn't seem like it was a...
No, it was one of those sneaky ones that just come up.
Right. Yeah, so maybe she didn't even know.
Did they know why? Was there a reason why she had it? Did she have an autopsy or anything?
No,
Or
they
did
know
she
why she
know
had
of a
it. My
heart
sister
condition?
used to eat a lot of greasy food and not healthy
Yeah.
stuff. Heart attacks are
So
often
her heart
caused
was
when
unhealthy
plaque
probably
breaks
already.
off from your veins, and then it ends up getting in your heart, and it causes your heart to get all clogged up with junk.
Was she a sick person when she got?
No, she wasn't sick. She was just
Oh,
overweight.
little baby.
Yeah, but then I don't understand. How did they know it was a heart attack if they didn't do an autopsy?
She didn't recognize the symptoms of a heart attack in her case. Unfortunately, she's an EMT. You think you would have noticed
burp
that,
Noodles
right?
has ever done. Noodles, did you know when you burp, it really sounds like you're puking sometimes?
Yeah, I do that on purpose. Like,
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was like, I really hope you're not burping like that, because that's how Cruiser burps.
well, I kind of push it out. I don't like having that gas in there. I don't.
You're not supposed to do that, bro.
What do you want me to do? Hold it in?
Well, I mean, just let it go out naturally. Yeah, dude.
Natural gases. Come on. Push out farts.
No, Red. You're onto something. That's why he has an anal fissure, because he does the same thing when he's sick.
Shut up!
I guarantee you. He sits there and he pushes that shit out because he's got to like be in a hurry or something. That's why you got it. So he's doing it out of both fucking ends, bro.
Shut up.
I just thought of something really stupid as a question. Forgive me if this
You
sounds
shut up,
stupid.
you turtle.
When you're giving childbirth, when the doctor says push, you push the baby, they think your butt would rip at the same time.
What?
Yeah, what?
In other words,
what did you say?
In other words, when you're pushing out your baby, all of a sudden you let a big fart out. Fart!
Michelle, we know you like to rip them, especially at McDonald's when you order number one.
The way she eats down there and drinks her soda is it's a sight to behold.
Yeah, I really want you. Can you and
she uses her fucked up
what's
teeth
her
to
name?
chew on
Krista?
ice. Like,
you and Krista drink rather quickly. Can we do like a contest?
She
on
beat
who
me
can
in
drink
eating
one
contest.
quicker?
She had even more food than me on her plate, and she
Oh no! I'm not talking about food. I was talking about the
done
beverages.
eating in 1.5
I was
sausage, egg, and
impressed.
cheese McMuffin or egg muffins. She had finished it all before I even got a chance to finish the last one. I was like,
Do you think Krista's a good lay, or do you think she just like lays there and just like
Oh my god!
I think she moans like a robot.
Yeah.
all I know is her husband's happy with Krista. That's all I can tell you.
I think we need to change her name to. Let's change her name to Kirby, not Krista.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray. You are the best.
Yes, that was perfect. Yes, please do it again.
all over my face, Ray.
Oh yeah.
Too bad I don't have any sound effects that sound like anything when I actually.
Yes, Ray. Let's do it in the back seat of the broken Subaru again. Ray, yes. Ray, yes. Oh, yes, Ray. Yes.
I could just imagine.
Shut that kid up!
I can just imagine this. You're in the delivery room, right? And you're in the stirrups, and the baby's starting to come out, and the doctor says push. All of a sudden,
You know who Ray kind of reminds me of?
I didn't mean push that way, lady.
Ray kind of reminds me of the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. Has anybody seen him? You've seen him, Michelle?
See who?
Ray.
Yeah. There's a picture of him on the rap video.
No, Ray's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. He's too good for Krista, in my opinion. But
Ray's a decent person, though. They work good together as a family, which is a good thing.
Yeah, they do. And he's got a job now, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, anyway, everybody.
All right, Michelle. Goodbye, everybody. She's shutting down. I know the sign.
Yeah, I'll keep the pin open for you guys, but I'm going to say is I'm going to drop down so I can get ready to wrap up the show, and then you guys can keep talking. It's open panel so people can just show up. And then you want to show skin and stuff, you can do that after I'm out of here. So I'm just going to drop out of the way. Right now, there's only one. Right now, it's red on there. So I'll just leave so Red can wait for his buddies to come up. So, all right. So basically, yeah, these shows are getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer, and I'm not used to that. And Rusty's outside. I was discussing with Lomi in the background, are we gonna go out? And she said, well, really, you don't have a reason to go out because you don't really need to, it's kind of cold. As you go out there, you're going to be like a little shivery. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But Carmen does want me to keep walking around, so I do see the reason for that. So let's take a quick look at the weather before we go. Currently, it is 13 degrees Celsius. It is mostly sunny, which is good. And if I want to get out, I gotta hurry up, get out before 3, because then the temperature is gonna drop down very quickly, and I'm going to get out for a little bit. Even if I don't necessarily get a soda, I mean, I might be. I don't know why not. We'll see what happens. But these shows have been getting so long that it's almost feel like I'm wasting, like a lot of my time, but then today's kind of chilly, so it's a little different. But we know that during the winter time, when the snow's on the ground and the trees are glistening and the children are listening, yeah. I know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, you're gonna call Instacart and them deliver food to the house, and then basically just probably just sit around the house, get fat again, and then Carmen's gonna be bitch. maybe. You asked earlier about what happened when Michelle and Carmen and me had a threesome, and then when Michelle and Carmen had her twosome, it was kind of interesting. She is very, very active. She is. Brazilians are. That's one of the neat thing about Brazilians. They are eager to please. Unfortunately, a little too eager. Yeah, but that's the way it is in the world these days, All right, so I do want to try to get some real retail wow in tonight for Lumi's sake. She got to get her level up. Yeah, I guess I'll go to Darnassus and start killing some mobs in Darnassus, I guess, because I'm kind of sick and tired of dealing over there, the Exodar. I forgot that when they changed the Cataclysm that we lost access to the original Aberdeen port where they used to connect to Stormwind. And it kind of sucks. Who in the heck is that? Alright, I'll check it out later on, guys. Everybody, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, what they're saying about Trump possibly got knocked off. I wouldn't be surprised. They kept trying over and over again. I saw your message! Oh, God. Yeah, I'll check it. All right, everybody, listen. If that's true, I'll let you know. All right? I mean, come on. I don't have it on the Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. They've been trying to knock him off the whole time. Somebody one day is going to succeed. You know that. Somebody one day will succeed. All right, I got the link here. Nature's fury, death toll rises after Hurricane Milton's. Okay. Milton search, rescue, and recovery efforts underway. I don't see anything about Trump. So, there is nothing about Trump right now in the news. Death toll rises to 8 in Florida after Hurricane Milton. Trump calls for rebid all broadcast licenses to fight bias. I got a better idea. FCC. Listen, Screw this bidding thing. Why don't you just get some licenses outright at a preset price? Okay, based in the DM, the market. I mean, I want an AM radio broadcast license. Okay, I don't want to have to bid up against some guy with a super channel that has super millions of dollars in the coffer. I'm just a little person. If I want to start a local radio station, I'm not trying to get a huge market. And now they don't need to sell me a license for a couple $1 million. I'm just a small fry. They need to offer that. I just checked the news. There's nothing about Trump being assassinated. Nothing. At least not in Fox News. I just checked it. But anyway, I really do need to wrap it up, guys. For that reason alone, I gotta check the news. I gotta decompress. I listened to all these panel, and then my brain feels like a squeeze toy. It's just getting squashed, and my brain is like, I need to put some air back in my brain, pump it up, as I feel like I'm getting crushed. I really, it is hard sometimes to explain that to people that are neurotypical. All that talking, I wasn't even could talk anyway. Everybody was talking over me. Everybody was talking all over me. I don't think they were doing it on purpose, but I just couldn't speak much. Yeah, it's about much. These shows have gotten so long that I'm surprised I haven't become unglued yet. Which is true. This is really true and scary. But for now, listen, everybody. May all of you pray for the people in North that have been affected by the 2 hurricanes, Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. Pray that your families are safe. If you can offer assistance, please do. Amen. Amen. But for now, go out there and be excellent to one another. Stay out of trouble, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And more than likely World of Warcraft tonight. I don't know if it's going to be earlier than 7. It might be. That's all I can tell you. But for now, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.